Yeah, we'll do a refresher just in case any of you guys don't know anything about it. So, scrapbook.
Hey,
Let's have a
want
look.
to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
I got the original voice actor. So happy. Right, I've just set a marker. So let's start Return to Monkey Island. We're going to look at the scrapbook first to see how it looks. And it feels like the volume's gone up again, so I've turned it down a little bit more. Again, let me know how it sounds.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a
Mighty
pirate.
pirate. Excellent.
In the old days, you became a
Yeah,
pirate
the
by
three
completing
pirate
3
lords.
trials to prove your worth.
Governor Marley. Oh, hang on. Tell
That's
me
me, Guybrush Threepwood.
It is you, a mighty pirate. Excellent. Trying to get the proper bad guy signature down. I like the one with the heart, personally.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing
3
3
trials, yeah.
to
The
prove your
pirate
worth.
lords. Okay.
Treasure hunting is important for any pirate.
At least I think this is the original
Treasure
voice
hunting
actor.
is important for any pirate.
That doesn't sound quite like him.
The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as
Pirate
judge,
leaders, not
jury,
pirate lords.
executioner,
Excuse
and
me.
devoted grog tasters.
Yes, the grog which melts the cups.
The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion.
Drugging dogs.
Security was heavy.
Yes, had to drug them.
Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility.
Oh, it is. You fight like a dairy farmer. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
This is when I met Elaine, the love of
Elaine
my
Marley.
life. She was governor at the time.
It's Marley and
Things
Marley.
took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck.
Are we supposed to be able to read that? It looks like I'm Birthday, but I'm
I
assuming
scraped
that's not
together
right.
a crew. Carlo,
Oh, yeah.
Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to
Oh,
save
man.
Elaine.
Saved him from prison. He has a talking parrot tattoo. I can't remember how we... Oh, she was the pirate, like a famous swordswoman who turned out to be really lazy.
LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine.
Oh, this guy.
My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's Used Ships with a
Stan's
letter of
Used
credit that I,
Ships.
sort of falsified.
You're a pirate. Don't feel bad about like falsifying
My
things.
first Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery,
Monkey
covered with
Island
jungle and
was-
not found on any map.
Certainly was something.
You
Tell me
had
more.
to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. On the island was a
This
gigantic
is
monkey
amazing.
head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. There were some people living there who
I'm so
claimed to be
excited.
cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists.
And did it work? Did it scare you off?
LeChuck's ghostly
No.
ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden
You're
beneath
too
the island's
powerful.
surface. I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
Yeah, I kind of remember. Hang on, what
wound
was
up
the...
back on
go
Melee.
back, go back.
Monkey Island was the monkey head opened with
Oh,
a
yeah.
special key that you stuck in its
Stick
ear.
the thing in its ear and it'll open. Beautiful. I'm looking forward to
We
seeing
wound
Murray.
up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop
For
the wedding.
wedding.
Or so I thought. It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that?
He's a badass beach. That's what I tell you.
By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works, okay?
Forgot about that entirely. Yep.
I
Okay.
defeated LeChuck, and he basically exploded.
That's true, and it was
It was
spectacular.
the beginning of something magical.
Look at that. And then
These are from the time I went to
second.
find the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yes, and it clearly didn't end well. This is was it Willie the
I
cartographer?
met my good friend Wally, who makes
Wally.
maps, and I stole his monocle.
Yes,
Good
we
times.
did. It was good. It was
I
very
met my
good.
good friend Wally, who makes maps. The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll.
What's her name?
Which came in handy more than once.
Or was she just called Voodoo Lady? She may have just been called Voodoo Lady, which is kind of a shame.
The map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets.
Yeah. Okay.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her.
Look at her, just always rescuing
Again,
me.
it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end.
Oh, he had the voodoo
He was
doll,
using
yeah.
magic, but then, so was I.
Were you?
One time, Elaine got
Oh,
turned
God.
into a statue.
This was
Chuck's behind it, of course.
Curse of Monkey
Guy
Island.
never gives up.
Curse? I can't remember the names or the orders, but this is the third one.
The fact
So she
that he
turned into
her into a
gold
statue tells me
with this
LeChuck
ring.
doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture.
Right? She's like a... I was going to say statue, obviously. Literally a statue. Murray, the invincible talking skull.
It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle.
He's so good. I love Murray so much. I can't believe it's only in the third game you met Murray. I thought it was way earlier.
I got eaten by a snake.
Yep, eaten by the snake on the snake crossing, yeah.
I erupted a volcano on purpose.
Who
Not
does
a lot I
that?
wouldn't do for Elaine. I got buried
You have to
alive.
make syrup of ipecac. Does it say Marley 3 wood?
Things
Oh,
backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over.
What a happy relationship.
Game, set,
A happy
matchmaker.
ending. Game set matchmaker.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. This is the daisy we stomped on together. Wedding traditions are weird.
Oh, okay, right. I
It's
thought
either
like in
Elaine's
the
wedding veil
stories.
or my handkerchief. We got them to match.
Oh, that's cute.
Elaine and me together forever.
Look at them.
The daggers are
Beautiful.
symbolic of cutting through troubles.
Oh,
I think.
okay, yeah. Sure, I
I
believe
wrote a
you.
great haiku for the wedding invitation.
I don't remember it. I wish you would have read
I
it.
don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do.
You just do. They're just delicious.
Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
Wait a minute. This doesn't look familiar. Have I missed this one?
Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her.
I don't know if I missed this one. I might have missed it.
The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all.
No, that looks
It was.
familiar though.
LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that
But
time.
this doesn't look familiar. What does it? I feel like
I made a
have.
goofy monster out of
played
prosthetic
this.
body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it. LeChuck and I battled
I
it out on a
absolutely did.
grand scale that time.
But I've only played this one once. I
Then
think.
there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed.
Am I missing some
I had to wear a
games?
hook for a while. It came in handy.
No, that sounds familiar as well.
Morgan Le Fay betrayed me, even after we bonded inside a giant manatee. Elaine wasn't fooled by LeChuck's human form any more than I was. I should have trusted her more.
I'm racking my brains. Hang on. Let me just look up a list of the Monkey Island games. Because maybe some of them were on different consoles that I just didn't play. Games. So, Secret of Monkey Island. Yes. Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Yes. Curse of Monkey Island. I was right. There's the third one. Escape from Monkey Island. I need to look at the art on them. That doesn't look familiar. Tales of Monkey Island. Holy shit, I missed 2 games before this one. What is going on? I'm so glad they've got this, like, recap, because I thought I played them all.
The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death,
This
except when
time.
it does.
Thanks,
I went on
Guybrush.
trial for my life on 4 separate charges.
Look at this guy.
I defended myself, of course.
Yeah, definitely skip this. He looks like a...
Oh, here's that voodoo
Clown.
doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. I defeated LeChuck
Okay.
with this. His leg
Why is it
came off as
here?
easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
why is it at the end of all the games? Get more paper for the rest of my adventures. Yeah, heck yeah. Alright, so we missed the pox. The LeChuck pox. We missed some like trials we defended ourselves in. Let's just go. Let's go ahead. Casual mode, all the story, all the fun, but the casual puzzles for the busy on-the-go player. Hard mode, more puzzles, harder puzzles. The full monkey for the pro adventure gamer who wants it all. Let's go hard mode. I'm feeling hard mode. Because why not? Let's go. Prelude, an unexpected story begins. One more shout. If you do notice the audio is dodgy in any way, just let me know.
LeChuck! No! Guybrush.
Is it a recreation
Come
with Matt
over
Damon
here.
and
Gently now.
the
Remove
Helmsworth
my
brother?
mask.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right,
father.
all right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be
Yeah,
in here.
okay, they're just recreating it. Beautiful. Wait a minute. They look too
What's
alike.
next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah!
Because there's a whole thing with
Sorry
the
we ran
Guybrush's
off.
parents.
You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
I'll put
Don't
the
worry,
subtitles on in
I
a second.
found him.
Come on, let's go.
This is so
Let's pretend I have
strange.
powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so
Big whoop amusement park.
lifelike.
That's a real parrot,
Wonder
my
if it's
lady.
real.
Look at the weenies. You can get some weenies?
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they said
on.
yes. I thought
I
they'd
saw
ignore
a
it.
scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
Was that guy
No
there before?
way. You have
The
to
sleeping
try
pirate?
one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No
Wait, all the
more.
signs are gone.
Wow.
Because it's imagination. Ah, that's good. Okay. Okay, left click to move. Where's the subtitles? There we go. How do you turn them on? Hang on. Text and language? Okay. More blather, worse pacing. I like that. Okay, let's see if that's worked for us.
I once got a
There we
scurvy
go.
dog that was bigger than my head.
Wow, must have been a big scurvy dog. Read the signs, son.
Exhibit removed. Aww.
So, yeah. It was completely down to their imagination. There's nothing here except a bathing rat. Very
Let's
nice.
not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah,
Scary
let's get
door.
scurvy dogs instead. I'm
Oh,
hungry.
to-do list. Buy scurvy dogs. Junior Mighty Pirate to-do list. I like it. Tied up Chucky.
Hey,
Oh, tie up
Chucky.
Chucky.
Stand over here for a minute.
His name's
No,
actually Chucky.
I want to get
Brilliant.
scurvy dogs.
Oh, go on. You know you want to.
What should we do next?
Let's get scurvy
Gotta get
dogs. We
scurvy
know.
dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
We'll get the dogs.
Some
Don't worry.
places you go have scurvy dogs.
It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key.
For what? What is it? The outhouse. I need the toilet. Look at that beach. This is so much of an upgrade.
Words don't look
Or
like
like
words. But there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
progression from the first game. First game had no voice acting, had music and just text, and it was
I once
amazing.
had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Good for you, sir.
Hey, Chucky,
I just
get
so
ready
much
to run.
nostalgia.
Is that a weed?
Hey, Columbo, welcome in.
I guess they don't like visitors.
How you
Let's go
doing?
next door and get scurvy
How was
dogs.
last night? How was your party? You did mention in the
I wonder
Discord,
if
but
this is drinking
I hope
water.
you're recovering well. No, not last night. That was a Friday. I've missed a day.
Wakey, wakey,
Wake up the
Mr.
pirate.
Hello? Boo!
Ah, he's dead to the world.
What about the parrot?
Sounds real.
It's Balthazar. Friday pie. Excellent. I'm glad it was great. Right, let's go get some scurvy dogs. As no one's mentioned anything, just let me know, Columbo, if the sound is terrible or good. Hey, there's a key on the peg leg. That's probably for the toilet, right? Christmas shopping because you failed?
Did
Oh
you
no.
know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Thank you, Chuck. Look at the size of this fly. Yes, there's sound. How much are the scurvy dogs? Yeah, how much are they?
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8. That's money that grown-ups use.
I know
Thanks,
what a piece
dude.
of 8 is.
But wait, what time period are we in then? How much is the
How
grog?
much is
We
a
won't be
mug
able to
of
order
grog?
it. We're too
Dogs
young.
for grown-ups. Beat it.
Okay, what about the key?
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
That's terrible. Look at his glasses.
Those glasses? are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Lamau. Got him. Ask the counter guy for stuff.
You
Give
kids
me all
better
the
have
stuff.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're loaded.
tons
We're
of
like
money.
junior pirates. Chicken foot fries. Well, we want Scurvy dogs, so let's
Can we
try
get a
other
mug
things.
of grog, please?
I told you, grog's only for grown-ups. Stop wasting my time.
Jokes aside, does it sound okay? Yes, I've messed with the levels a bit.
Now what?
How about some chicken foot
Can
fries?
we get some chicken foot fries?
You got 2 pieces of 8?
Maybe.
No.
Then no fries.
What about
Now what?
if I hassle
Can we
him for
get
the
a mug of
grog?
grog,
Because
please?
sometimes
I told
sounds fine. Thank you.
grog's only for grown-ups. Stop
Okay.
wasting my time.
That's fine, sir. Make fun of his glasses again. Let's do it.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Is that all you got?
I don't see very well, but I can
There we
hear
go.
just
Okay.
fine.
My bad, dude. Ugh. Well, we don't have any money, so let's make fun of the glasses again, see if
glasses
anything happens.
Are thicker than the
Maybe he'll
layer
get pissed
of
off
grease
and he'll
on the
walk off.
floor.
And he'll be like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore. What up? Read the sign.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Okay. Snag the key.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the
Are you
legs from the
threatening me?
last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Alright. Well, so you can use Chuck for, like, hints, I guess. Let's go to the
It's
toilet.
locked.
Good thing I've got a
I've
key in my
the key
pocket. There it
In
is.
France, they call us good. You unlocked it.
Hopefully we'll find some money in... Jesus. This place looks like the room from Saw. What's this little metal
It
thing?
isn't a piece of 8,
Oh,
but it's a round piece of metal about the
It's a
same
shame.
size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
we could lie. Think about
I
the
thought it was
slug.
a piece of 8 at first. It looks just like a piece
Doesn't
of 8.
sound like you're thinking, it sounds like you're speaking.
A fake coin is almost
Oh
as good
my-
as a real coin.
God, that's nasty.
It looks like a piece of 8.
If you don't see very well, which he doesn't. So we've got
Chucky,
one piece of
why
8,
don't
we
you
need
look in
another
the
slug,
toilet?
then we can get
No way.
some curvy dogs.
Okay. Ugh,
Oh, that's a rat.
gross.
What's a...
Gross.
Yeah, maybe don't go down there. I have no idea what this is.
I can't
It's
even
just a
tell
pile
if
of
it's animal,
detritus.
vegetable, or mineral.
Ask it 20 questions. Ooh,
Please wash
creepy crawlies.
hands before leaving outhouse.
What, with this water?
I can stand on my head without
I'm
using
gonna-
my
I'm
hand.
gonna
not
do
touching
it.
that gunk. It seems more like something Chucky would do.
We'll get Chucky to do it then.
Hey, Chucky. It says you're supposed to wash your hands.
I never wash my hands.
Follow the rules, Chucky. What's wrong with you? Okay, so we've got one piece of 8 and it's 2 pieces of 8.
I dare you to take a drink of this.
No way. I'm not
Some
doing
curvy
that.
dogs. Double dare, okay.
Double dare you to take a drink of this.
Which means we
Don't
need
want
to
to
as
get
well,
sick
right?
before I get my scurvy dog.
It's my scurvy dog.
I
Keep
want
calling them
to two
curvy dogs.
scurvy dogs at the same.
I double dog dare you to take a drink of this.
I'll do it for 1,000,000
Damn it.
pieces of 8.
Come on, Chuck.
You will?
No.
But also, we don't have them. Come on.
I triple dibble dare you to
Want me
drink
to
this.
kill off your friend?
I'll
Yeah,
do
I
it
don't
if
want.
you do it first.
I don't want any hints. You know,
What's
get rid of
over
the
there?
hint giver.
Where?
Hey, look, a three-headed
Okay,
monkey.
I took a drink.
You did not.
Did so.
Did not.
Did so.
Do it again then.
No, because then I'm taking 2
Okay,
drinks.
you don't have to drink, but I dare you to wash your hands.
Fine.
Hey, we win. The war of attrition. That's so nasty.
Your turn.
Ew! You actually did it!
Do it.
I haven't. Your turn.
No
Do
way.
it.
Your turn.
No way.
Do
Your
it.
turn.
No way.
Okay, fine. Well, that was fun. I wonder if we can use the peg leg for anything.
It unlocks the outhouse.
Okay, well, great. Good
You know
conversation.
your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
Wait, did you just say your feet won't smell if you don't wash them? Hey, do you want this piece? Do you want this slug?
Mr. Pirate.
Unless we can convince him to give us a scurvy dog for like one
Ah, he's
piece of bait.
dead to the world.
Let's have a look. Hey, buddy. Let's order a couple of scurvy dogs. Although they look fucking gross as well.
If you give me a piece of
Oh, it is
eight.
only one piece of bait. I thought it was two. Sorry. Okay. Here you go, sir.
What can we get with this?
Check it closely. Oh, that was on the floor in that
Tastes
gross
like
ass
a piece of eight.
toilet.
Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Dude, that's nasty.
Take 'em, boy.
Oh, okay.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding.
I ate
Here's
just
yours.
before the stream. Was oh, God. That's so nasty.
Yum!
Christ, that's awful.
What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's go wash our hands. Well, I guess we're finished here. What else we got? We've still got the peg leg key. Can I give it to the pirate? Pirate, would you like it? Okay. No, we're on hard mode, so everything there's going to be more puzzles and
This
harder
is the
puzzles.
perfect food.
Okay, well, a bit disgusting. Look at this guy just chilling. He's living his best life. Okay, let's go this way. See if we can follow those. Let's go that way now. We just stole the outhouse key.
That's my friend D. Hey, D.
Hi, D.
Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
Yeah,
We
there's
just
only
got
two
here.
different levels,
I'm making a
casual
list
and then
of stuff
harder.
to do.
And I
Do
figured,
that. I'm an expert
harder.
planner.
all right, Dora. Sorry, D.
There. Perfect.
You just giving us a
Round
load of
applause,
tasks?
heads.
Oh, she's one of those mean girls. I see. Oh shit. You love D? Mess around and explore. Check out the anchor, beat Chucky in a race, feed the duck, add some sauce to my scurvy dog, press a sword voting, find a four-leaf clover, make a wish at the wishing well, and find our real parents. Did you ever play any of the original or the earlier Monkey Island games?
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's
It's
not
not a good
very
anchor. Oh,
example.
I'm sorry.
You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have.
Who is
Did
this,
you know that
Hermione?
anchors
Come on.
originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They
Oh,
were
there's a
used
skip
in
button, thank you.
combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship.
Is that
They started
true?
making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the
Is this
sea bottom instead.
You had a point-and-click game that
Current
resembled this
bow-shaped
pirate thing,
design
but it wasn't one of
was
those.
actually less effective than the sharper
Okay.
V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design
that's-
went
if
out
this
of
is true,
fashion
that's
after
very
sailors
interesting,
started
actually.
thinking the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors
skipping
have
it.
grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent
Okay,
what's called
yeah.
plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly, and then it doesn't catch well.
See,
on
that
the
sounds like
bottom.
it could be
The
real.
little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make
She-
it
wow, she
twist
really
on the way
has
down
read a
for
lot
the same
about
reason.
anchors.
Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago, somebody thought of a
not
way to get around
gonna skip
that
it.
by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor
D.
companies. But the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor. And so they
D,
gave
you're
up and went back
hyper-focusing.
to the old way. The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word
My
Nagara,
God.
meaning city. They're called that
She
because
should be
when
the
you stop in
protagonist.
the
She's her
middle of
own
the ocean,
protagonist.
It's like you've made port at an invisible city. Yeah,
That's
I'm
also
kind of
cool.
an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
Okay, well, thanks. Thanks for that. Anyway, guys, that was Long Stream Sunday. Right, if you missed anything, you can... What's the down arrow to see previous line? Okay. That's cool.
That's
Talk
a
about
cool
the anchor.
That did you?
Okay, just seeing how the skip works. Okay, it just
Current,
skips.
but the older
Can I, like...
design you can still on a modern ink. That's to prevent the little
My
most
bad.
ink about oh,
Hey,
but the
Jane.
word-
Hello
oh,
and
yeah.
welcome. How are you doing? Long time no see. How you been? Oh, let's do a race. Chuck,
At home,
let's go.
Hey, Chucky. Want to race?
You're on.
I'll officiate.
Okay.
2, 1, go!
Oh.
Chucky wins!
Well done, Chuck. A great victory.
Yeah.
Next time for sure.
Doing all right. I'm glad to hear it. Okay,
You
let's
up
try
for
this
another
again.
Race?
You're on.
Let's
I'll
race, sucker.
officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater.
Oops.
You have to wait.
Yeah, that makes sense. My bad.
You up for
You're on.
This time.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, click harder to go faster. I'm okay. I'm doing all right. Thank you. I'm looking forward to being unemployed, though strange as that sounds. Air balloon. And I'm super psyched to be streaming again and to be playing this. Talk to the
Excuse
couple.
me.
Yes?
Would you mind pretending to be our parents? Yeah.
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
You are my parents.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Can we have some
We
bread?
have some of your bread to feed the duck.
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves. Hey, hands off!
Wow, I thought
I have
that
an extra tooth
would
in the
actually be
back.
kind of
I can
nice,
feel
but
it
I
with
guess
my
not.
tongue.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
Let's steal
What
all
do
their
you think
stuff.
you're doing? Kids
Nothing.
these days have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind
Gentlemen
to
of
give
leisure.
you a piece of my mind.
And
Maybe.
I've got the other half.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah,
My God,
blah.
they're actually.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's pretty
Blah,
funny.
blah.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah,
Okay.
blah,
Yeah.
Blah,
Blah
blah,
blah.
blah, blah,
Yeah, I'm
blah,
feeling
blah,
very
blah,
bad about my decision
blah,
now.
blah, blah.
I just.
Certainly
Oh.
hope
I want to feed the duck.
Wait, no bread? Do not feed the bread?
Don't feed the duck.
Oh. Can we tell them they shouldn't be feeding the duck, even though they're not? I haven't seen them feed the duck at all, so maybe they're being good.
Yes?
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Run along now. What we got? Practice sword fighting. I want to pick up whatever this is.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's
Blood.
ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Okay.
You should put that on your scurvy dog.
I'm thinking about it. We're just eating a lot of shit off the floor today, huh? Oh, oh my god. No! Child. That was great.
I
Oh,
don't think that was ketchup.
what do you think it was? What could it have been? I mean, anything, I
I once
suppose.
had the hiccups for 4 days.
I wonder if I can give this to the couple. Wait.
I'm saving this scurvy dog
Ah.
for myself.
Shame. All right, let's practice some. Wait, ask
Do
D.
you want a sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
I could be challenging. All right, fine. I'll practice first.
Let's
Oh.
be frank. You can never hope to beat
Let's
me.
be Frankfurter.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
Hey, just like the old
win.
days.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Yeah, I think she'd be pretty good
Anyway,
at the
that
insult
was
game,
fun.
to be honest. I think she's gonna be
Do
pretty.
you?
I've seen you fight. Come back in a few years, maybe.
Don't tell me like I'm actually Guybrush as a child. No, I can't be because we were talking about the story that's already happened. Sure, let's ask
You
the.
like to hunt for four-leaf clovers?
Yeah, I leave them where they are and take the extra leaves off. I want things to be even.
You're a monster.
Do not pick the four-leaf clovers. As if.
That's
I have an extra tooth in the back.
Let's
okay,
look for a
Chuck.
four-leaf clover.
Okay.
You just need to ignore
Good
like,
luck
most
with
things he
that.
says. Just it brings up some random shit. Is that one? Yoink!
I found one.
Now we'll have good luck
Awesome.
forever and
There was
always.
still one left? Darn.
Sorry, would you like
I bet I've
to?
known Chucky longer than you
Would you
have.
like to pull its
No chance.
extra
We
one
go
off?
way back.
Okay. Let me just shove it in her face. B, come back. Okay, hang on. Okay, she doesn't want it. Look at that guy having the time of his life. A gold coin. An actual piece of 8?
Maybe I should throw this down the wishing well.
Or maybe fucking not. That's how you end up, like, poor.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
You know what? In for a penny, in for a gold coin. I wish Chucky had a mustache. D would disappear. I wish for a cool plant. Another scurvy dog. I wish we could speak backwards. That will be horrible. I mean, that'd be pretty funny, I think. Don't want D to disappear. Let's go for a cool
wish
plant.
for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
Ah! The fuck?
I take it back. That was the best.
Okay, maybe she should have disappeared.
That was cool. I wish I had another coin.
Okay, well, let's
What are we done
carry
here?
on.
We might not be able to come back if we head this way.
Fine. What have we missed? Let's look at our to-do list. Feed the duck. But what? What do we want to feed the duck? 4-leaf clover. We shared our luck with the lucky duck. Okay, let's find our real parents. Ooh. I'm a real boy. See you later, D. No, bye. We're leaving. Toodaloo. Ah! Guybrush is my dad, of course.
Dad. Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Daddy.
Those have toenails and stuff in them.
Yes,
Ugh,
I
read about
agree. They're
We
kind
were
of gross.
playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh boy, that takes me back.
Guybrush, you're looking quite
Chucky
old,
asked me to
man.
put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
What do you
It's
mean?
fun.
That's
But you
how
can't
it
just
happened.
change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your
No,
stories
that
don't feel like they're
happens.
finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Also
Well, like,
true.
There's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
I love
That story has
this.
a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but
The
that's not what
secret
that
was the
story was
friends
about.
we made all
Kids,
along.
let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is
Okay.
this a long story?
So the beginning bit was
I
like a
think maybe I
tutorial,
gotta
and
go
now we're
use
going to
the
be
bathroom
Mr.
or
Threepwood.
something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one.
Poor Guybrush.
See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow
Always getting
discovered
bullied.
the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Love this. I keep saying it. One day I'm going to stop gushing. But Monkey Island just holds such a special place in my heart. Yeah, there's the top with the lookout chap. There's Melee. Wait, are we going to be going through all of the previous games, do you think? Because he says none of the stories really have an ending. Oh, this is bringing me so far back. Dominic Armato as Guybrush Threepwood. This soundtrack was so earwormy. It's ridiculous. I don't even want to skip it because it's so good. Sorry, but I do need to. The fuck? Okay. Oh, I can't skip it. So let's just enjoy it. Enjoy the flute. Andy Martin. I wonder what year I played the first one, because it came out in 1990. I was born in 93. Probably 2000 or something. Yeah, maybe. Okay, here we go. And it is returned to Monkey Island, so maybe it's like a friendly place. Maybe it's like you are going to return to each of the games. Find some old characters we used to know. There he is!
Feels good to be back on Melee Island. The
And it
hub of
is
pirating in
the
Caribbean,
voice actor.
where every good expedition begins.
You've not seen the original
I'll see
bits and
some
pieces
old
when I'm full
pals and
playthrough.
Get things rolling. Or sailing in this case.
Well, I'm sure I'll bring up a lot of things I
Guybrush
remember.
Threepwood. Remember me?
A mighty
Haven't
pirate.
seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so
I do
on.
like the buckle
but now I'm
swashes.
getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
With?
LeChuck's here in Melee?
Also-
Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
Yeah, what?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Anyway, no,
Yeah, I'm not going to join
sailing
LeChuck,
with LeChuck.
my mortal
You know my
enemy.
history with him?
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. Evil zombie ghost pirate terror of the seas. That was pretty good. Steals all my best ideas.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like
He was
here
technically here
first.
first.
I don't know how he found out.
Technically.
But I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
Is this just going to be the
That's
game?
not
Just
the
this guy
point.
refuting all my stories?
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes
this is
the
true,
land.
100%.
A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag.
He can't say anything
Brave,
against this.
ruthless villain.
All
and
right, we're
loud
getting a
talker.
bit
And
harsh,
I'm
but
not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
I'm mounting my own voyage.
Yeah, we'll just-
Mine.
Well,
I'm taking my
you
own
better
ship.
get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
well, bring it on.
I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch.
Am I going to get the same
Just
crew
as soon as I can get someone
before?
to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to
Pirate
go talk
leaders
to
at the
pirate
scum bar.
leaders at the scum bar.
Okay.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Yeah,
Scum
they're
bar
not going to remember
by the
me.
docks.
I don't
Long
think they're going to
table in the
remember me.
I know where I'm going.
I've been there
see.
before. Hello, mouse. So the owl.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks
What do
a
you mean?
lot
They
like an owl, doesn't it?
They look nothing alike.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Would it? Don't catch fire. Don't catch fire. Don't catch fire. Okay, let's go. Head down to the docks. And then we go right to the scum bar. Beautiful. Re-elects.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Carla.
She's keen on bluntness.
He was part of our crew before, so the fact that they've got her there is making me think maybe we'll see her again.
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
Isn't it supposed to be blackguard?
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is
yeah,
up to.
probably best. The scum
Some
bar.
things never change. The scum bar will be here as long as there are pirates. Damn pirate wannabes.
And there always will be pirates and pirate wannabes. Beautiful.
I'm here to talk
Looks
to the
a
pirate
little
leaders
different.
about a new expedition.
In the back.
Thank you.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders
Okay.
about a new.
In the back.
Yarr.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders.
In the back.
I'm
me
here
guess.
to talk to the. In the back.
Okay, everyone knows they're in the back. Is this guy on the phone? Wait, what is happening here? There's another guy here. Is that a leg? Hey, yeah, you guys are different.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact,
It
you
was a
probably
long
better
time
move.
ago, so
You don't want to
maybe
get caught sitting here.
It's our table.
they're not
Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders.
here anymore.
Get lost.
Okay. Where are the three
Where are
old
the three
guys?
older guys who
I
used to
miss
hold
those
court?
guys.
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
That's a
Making
little
up
harsh.
trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no.
Did nobody remember to notify you?
Kind of like these
Maybe
guys.
your party invite got lost in the mail.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you
Brush
are
Threepwood,
exactly?
a mighty pirate. Ah, he doesn't say it.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was
What?
Captain Madison? She's like
Story over.
famous.
I
I
died.
got her on a trading card. Her
Okay.
plunder stats are amazing.
Plunder stats
This is
aren't
like-
everything.
Then
Princess
the others
Bride,
were
we're gonna keep
Captain
going back to
Lila
the
and
storytelling.
Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good
Never
idea
get
for
the-
a pirate raid.
Never get the, the props for the things I've done. It's not exactly a raid, it is a raid. I'm going to find the secret of Monkey
Going to
Island.
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Wow, that's
You're
double.
wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Well, that's what they want you to think. You know why? Because it's a secret. These are all answers from the original, I think. Incalculable monetary value, incredible cultural value, mystery of the ages, personal passion of mine. Let's
a
go mystery of the
mystery
ages.
that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
The door. There's no. It's rude. Don't laugh at me.
Okay, I'm sensing some
Bully.
reluctance, but hear me out.
Make it worth your while. Yeah, that'd
I
probably
could make
be.
it worth your while to help me hire a crew. The
Would be the
percentage of
most
their
likely
earnings
to
or
work.
something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe
How do you know?
dream.
Have you spoken to all of them?
With backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire
As soon as we
investment.
mention LeChuck,
Triple
they'll
your
be
money,
like, okay.
your money back.
Not
Good.
interested.
Or they've already backed LeChuck.
Could you at
Is
least bring
LeChuck
me
going to be a
towards an
good guy in
available
this
ship?
one?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Without a
Up
paddle?
creek without a ship.
Very good.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck
Right.
himself is also going after the secret. He's
Will this
here in
help?
Melee getting ready right now. If
We
that
know.
doesn't prove it's a
We've-
worthwhile venture,
we've
I
backed
don't know
him.
what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent.
Hey.
You'll do it.
No.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition?
I
when you can
actually just have to join
one
the
that's
Chuck.
already going?
Have
Shit.
fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
It's true. We have tried to kill each other multiple times. And one of you succeeded. All right, all right. That's a bit needlessly.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll
That's what I've
find a
been
way
saying.
to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Well, they laughed at you as well. They made fun of you for wanting to do anything, so they're not much better. Okay, let's have a look around. Head to Low Street. We can go see the voodoo lady. Wait,
Elaine?
Elaine. Yeah.
Guybrush! Wait,
He finally
are you
found his
going
voice.
to
That's
tell
true.
The mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
I think it was only the first two games that didn't have voice acting, and then they remade the first game with like better graphics and voice acting. It was so good. I was hoping you'd turn up in this
I
story.
was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping
You're
you'd
telling
turn
the
up in
story. You
mine.
should know. Oh, that's nice. Scurvy prevention project. Do you have a ship?
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask.
He's got a
I'm
different
finding
voice,
it harder than I thought
think.
to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
That's
the
fine.
new local leadership was less than
Not
supportive.
holding it against it.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
It's
Thanks,
just the
I'll
Chuck.
try that.
How's your
How's your
scurvy prevention?
project?
Prevention. I can't speak.
Great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way
That's
to
great.
deal with Captain Madison, though.
I'm
The
happy for
pressure
you.
she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
What pressure?
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't
Is
like
it
her.
taxes?
She's the one who pushed to shut down the
Hey, there's a blue
shipyard.
tit on my
She
bird
doesn't
feeder.
understand the value of the secret
You
of
take
Monkey
that little
Island.
nut, man.
She laughed at me.
She laughed at me as well.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
Agreed, but you're looking fine. I feel better just
Feel
talking
better
to you.
just talking to you.
Me too.
Aw. Ah, they still love each other.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
Ah! No, you say goodbye
You
first.
say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No,
No,
you
you say
first.
bye first.
It's going to keep going, isn't
You
it?
say bye first.
One more.
No, you say bye first.
Okay,
Hey!
bye.
Bye.
Ah, look at them. They're so in love.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
Important but boring. Very good. Oh, that's Carly.
The problem
right?
with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Maine.
True. She was very good. Let's take the flyer,
Elaine
even
would
though...
kill me if she
Yeah,
caught me pulling
okay,
down
fair
her
enough.
flyers. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so.
Well, good.
They're having a half-off sale.
Oh, sick. Let's go. See if she remembers
International
me.
House of Mojo.
It's going to be someone
This
completely
place
different
hasn't
again,
changed
isn't
in
it?
years.
Can we get a rubber chicken with a pulley?
Welcome,
Hey.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
I think it's the same voice actor this time. Ever since we last saw each other, it's been years. We searched Monkey Island. Bunch of cash handy. Hey, it's
You
been a
mean
while.
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago.
Oh, I was
Only
held up.
You can manage to be late,
I held
even
up
when
talking
you are
to my
fated
love.
to arrive.
The love of my life.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Sure.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much.
Excellent. Let's do it. See what things lie in my future.
The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself.
The Ouroboros.
Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
And a ship, which sinks. No.
You must
Not a good
walk
sign.
the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm
Okay.
going back again.
So I'll have to use the knowledge of how I did things before. But it'll be slightly different, I can guarantee
When
it.
you are
What did she just
unsure
give
of
me?
the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
Shall
It can
do.
tell me my future?
In a way,
It's a
think
book of
it
hints.
as a
It's Chuck.
book of hints.
Sorry,
What
Chucky.
is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know
I
too
love the
much
humor in this game so
diminishes
much.
The voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now
Thanks.
you must go.
You have a
I
luncheon
have a
with
luncheon,
who? It's
and
with Chuck.
Your destiny
Is it with
lies
LeChuck?
at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
I have to join his crew. You know I have to join his crew.
Property foreclosed by order of
Madison
Madison
Enterprises.
Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
I don't really remember it. Oh, this must be where we got the rubber chicken. Yeah. We used to be able to go through these doors and they'd come out on other
At
ones.
Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Is this? Yeah, it's Wally's.
Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
So I don't think Wally was in the first one. I think he was in the
sign
second
says,
one.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That clock has been broken for decades
Yes.
now.
Yes, it has.
If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Excellent. Let's go to the high street. Oh, man. The tavern, the church, and the jail, and the alleyway. Hello, old lady.
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
That's ominous, but I agree, mostly.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
Everyone's full of hints. Give me more.
Things are not
All right,
what
maybe
they
not useful hints, but hints nonetheless. It's the old general
The
store.
note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
No! What happened to the shop?
All
Must be
keys are
Madison.
gold,
Okay.
It's the way of keys.
I have no gold
Looks
keys.
like a volcano island with
Like in
horns
life.
that swallowed a basketball.
Looks like a volcano with horns that swallowed a basketball. It's the Illuminati, dude. We'll do the
Aw, this is where I
thing
risked
last.
my neck for Elaine, and she
The
showed
alleyway
me
last.
she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Agreed.
Aw,
Okay,
this is
let's go
where
to
I risked
jail.
my neck for Elaine.
A visitor! Wait.
Yo!
Guybrush
Yo,
Threepwood?
Stan's in here!
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And
Yeah.
Stan! Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
Oh,
I blame
Jesus.
the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right
We
here?
did, and I
Not
broke him
at all.
out.
I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
Very clever. Going after the secret of Monkey Island, and he won't want to do that again. That's what we got him for last time.
What did they get
Why are
you
you
for this
here?
time?
I'm a victim of circumstance.
You just happen to be in
Circumstance
the
being
jail.
That too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
That's the name of piracy.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked
So
them
you-
from the governor's
Oh,
garden
that's much better.
instead, eh?
That's much better.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her
Yeah, you
flowers.
both were on my crew.
Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I
I mean,
hurt
being put in
anyone.
jail for is
Well,
pretty
except the
bad.
flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway.
Big
Right.
news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
You want to join me?
That sounds
Again?
fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out.
I'll think
Like
about
you
it.
did all those years ago.
You must be able to help me
Though
some way.
It was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened
We'll see.
very
I
conveniently
did notice
across
the
way.
locksmith, yeah.
I am told locksmiths can make keys for things.
That's
things like
kind of what they do.
doors.
Imagine that.
Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's
Hang on,
custard
hang on.
night.
I gotta change the game. I just realized on stream. Return to Monkey Island. There we go.
I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
That's quite high, number 3.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Yeah, makes sense, yeah.
It says jail rules.
Is that
1.
that's the
No
only rule?
escaping.
Okay.
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp without the clean parts.
Hey, Stan.
How you
Hello
doing?
there,
What are you
son.
doing in here? Yeah, what did you do?
that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Money.
Blood and goopy stuff?
People.
Oh,
People are in
people.
my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
Sure, I believe you. What did you do?
What exactly did you allegedly
Something
do
to do
for
with
people
selling
that got
ships,
you
because that's what he did before.
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way.
Okay.
And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like
Scams.
scam
Okay.
and
That makes sense.
misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and
Excuse
the
me.
Melee Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried.
So they're not pelicans,
I'm
they're
awaiting
flounder
final
birds,
judgment
okay.
of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
We did have a law practice.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or
Can you-
something?
you represent
Used to,
yourself.
But I was disbarred for what we
Moral
former law
turpitude.
practitioners call moral turpitude.
Stan, you surprised
Is that
me.
a real word?
More or less, it's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Sounds like a lawyer.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan.
But he doesn't.
But I've got to
He's got to
about
stay.
the optics.
Yeah.
I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from
get it.
jail doesn't look good at trial.
Otis was pacing
so
last time as
thanks,
well in jail.
but no
I remember.
thanks.
Okay.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
I don't have any money,
Well, now,
so I don't know how I'd
normally,
buy it.
I
But
would
like,
do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at
your
any
arms
price.
are moving
I'm
quite
completely
rapidly.
out
I
of
don't think you're in any
Every
shackles.
ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
That is
Believe
terrible.
me,
I'm
I
sorry,
feel worse about
Stan.
it than you do.
Could I get a ship from you after you're
Well,
out
he
of jail?
did say all of his
Don't
inventory's
count on
been
it,
taken.
son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order.
Yeah.
It pains me to lose a sail, but if you need to get
Sorry,
off this
man.
island, you're gonna have to find
Wish I could help.
another way.
Can you refer me to a competitor? He would
Could you
never do
refer me
that.
to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart.
There we go.
You go to a competitor?
You
Where's
don't
your
have any. How
loyalty,
can I go to
son?
you?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no
Exactly.
ships and can't help me, I thought.
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles
So
like
nobody
old
on Melee
Stan.
Island can buy a
I
ship.
didn't really anticipate a situation like this one
That's just
coming
how
up.
it goes. Any
tips
tips?
on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself
Right.
on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment.
I don't want to
and
be on
strike.
LeChuck's
If
crew,
you don't get
even
killed,
for a
look me
moment.
up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll
I'll
have to
think
be
about it.
store credit until I get back
But
on
the
my
store's
feet.
shut. I mean, your store, I guess. Okay, well,
thanks, I
thanks
guess.
anyway.
Anything I can do to help
Enjoy,
you, let me
Stan.
know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a
Enjoy
ship.
prison or jail. Is there anything I can
Is
do
there
for
anything
you?
else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment.
What's
in all
that?
the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my
Your toothbrush.
If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you
That's-
might grab it for me.
that's
It'll
the
be
thing
on
you're
my
missing.
desk in the office.
Well, I suppose what else could he need?
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But
Yep.
if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada.
I'm barking
Just
near no
remember,
enchiladas,
life has
excuse
no
me.
guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice.
That is. Okay, well,
later.
I'll see you later. Right, let's have a look at the log. It's
Any
kind of
writing that was
melted.
once here has been rubbed away.
It's kind of melted from, like, where I melted it
I
off
think there's
before
some writing
with
on
the
it,
grog.
but it's too tiny to read.
Okay, what do I even have on me, by the way? Oh, stay the art
Pen
pen.
is mightier than the sword.
Okay,
I've got a few coins for incidentals.
okay. Hint book and to-do list.
How's your
Let's just
day
keep looking
going?
around. We'll look at the to-do list when we need it. And the hints, hopefully we won't ever need them. Because as we know, I am the puzzle master.
Welcome to my shop.
Hi there.
Hey, can you, like, bust some guys out of jail for me?
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Why is it in the shop window?
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Okay, so it's
What's
not a
this
treasure map.
That's
Gotcha.
for hats.
A hat lock?
What's that key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
Makes sense.
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Hey, it's the parrot we saw
Handsome
outside,
parrot.
right?
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Okay. I'll talk to her last.
I see
just-
everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Give me an example.
I see everyone in that portrait
Okay.
has lovely...
If you have...
I was hoping you'd tell me what a good
Is
one
that
would
from a
be.
famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys.
All
They were
keys are
named after
golden.
some actual
Is that your
golden
mother
keys
up-
that she
up in
spent
the top?
a bunch of time looking for.
That could be her mother.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep,
For cutting keys?
this wouldn't be much of a lock
Key
shop without
grinder?
a key
Key
grinder.
grinder. Makes sense.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
What? How could that possibly
What
work?
is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fly,
It's
right?
a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
Duh.
I'm
Hello
Guybrush
there.
Threepwood.
A mighty
Pleased to
pirate.
meet you.
He hasn't said it yet.
I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Oh my
Nope.
god.
And before you ask,
That's a great name.
yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Didn't really have a choice then, huh? Yeah, so who's the lady? That's going to be her
You
mother.
really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
You don't believe
Modern
in magic?
locks have serial numbers that
Guybrush?
tell me all I need to know.
Oh.
No tricks necessary. Just information.
This is like the this is like the modern day, okay? Right?
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's
Can you
a
imagine being
fail-safe
trained as a
in
locksmith?
case people lose their key. You know how
You
people
could
are.
be such a criminal. Like,
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
makes sense.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case.
But on
And
the
if you
stands,
lose
it's
the
been
lock,
rubbed off.
chances are you don't need a new key.
That's no, that makes sense. So if we can get a magnifying glass, we can look at the one for Otis and then ask her for a key with the serial number.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them.
Oh,
Only
really?
a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow
Can
it?
I borrow your lock serial number?
For reasons?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that.
Can I
if you
just
want to play
see it?
locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
You'll have to lock elsewhere. Okay. Who's the old
Who's
lady?
the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago.
Maybe it's not her mother.
Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
I just thought because she was talking about the gold keys.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for
Fair
quite a
enough.
few years. She was across from my old location, too.
Where was that?
She moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
It's definitely your mother.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Maybe you'll join me,
Exciting.
Locke.
The story in my family is that the secret
Of course
is
it's a
sort
key.
of like a key.
She's unionized,
One
exactly.
that opens all locks
So we can trust her.
at once.
That does seem enormously useful.
If it is a key, could you duplicate it?
I'm not sure you're supposed to take it literally.
Why not?
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Why couldn't
Would
it
I
be a
have to leave my
literal
shop?
crew?
Well,
Literal key.
Yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the
Okay,
docks.
well-
There's always somebody hiring
I mean, I
somebody
don't have a
down
ship
there.
either, so you wouldn't really.
I think
Okay.
I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
I like her. Okay. Buy the fishing lure. Well, I think we're gonna have to.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off.
Oh,
Those are my last crack.
let's check if there's anything else. So maybe I'll get to do this test, become a locksmith, then I'll get my own magnifier. How much
How
is
much
the
for
fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop.
Why is it
Perhaps you saw
there?
the sign outside?
I guess for decoration. All right, Locke. Well, nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. All right, let's continue to the governor's mansion. If it's still in the same place. Heck yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take the back way. To the island's interior. Okay. Well, let's go in the mansion first. It's missing the garden it had before and the fence around it, but this looks very similar. Hey, Carla. How you doing?
Guybrush Threepwood.
I have a sword. Holy shit! I actually have a sword.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
At least I do wash. When was the last time you had a bath?
When was the last time you had a bath?
Ha! That was marginally clever.
Thank
It's
you.
nice to see you again.
You too.
Okay. Yeah, because she used to be the sword master. Hoping to still not sure about that thing with the ship that one time. I don't remember what I did to her, but
You come far since I got you your first cushy government job.
I hope you're not about to try to take credit for me being governor, because that would be
a little
both
bit.
absurd and obnoxious. And I might have
Do
to
it.
skewer you for it.
Skewer me.
No, furthest thing from my mind.
So, if you didn't know, this is how
I heard
sword
from your
fighting
wife.
works in these
She's
games.
coming by to talk about scurvy legislation.
It's quips
I
and
assume you're involved with that
retorts.
somehow.
Glenn can handle it. She doesn't need me. Got my own project. Not automatically involved just because we're married. We'll get straight
Elaine
to the
said
point.
that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public
This isn't a
funding.
proper sword fight though,
The
so
town
this is
was in a
just
bind
this
a
is
while back,
the
and
first
that
one was a quip.
So-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest.
Okay.
Things like social programs, waste management, and town
Strong-arming
maintenance
ya.
are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Oh, we're moving to the right. Which doesn't change much. It's true.
I'm looking
but
for the secret of Monkey Island.
I like to
Good
see
for
everyone's
you.
responses.
I don't have it.
You want to join me?
I'll be needing a crew.
You want to help
You
out?
interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger
Oh.
than crew with you again.
What do you mean, no
No
offense?
intended.
So
That's a lot of
unlikely, but
offense.
still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Or join one. That's very
Is there a
specific.
government
I
program
think
that
the
funds
answer is going to be
expeditions
no.
to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year.
Last year?
And diverted
No!
funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
You think he's going to let me on board?
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really
The
have
sword
anything to
is so
say.
much nicer
I
than
just
mine.
like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
This is got sort of like a Scribblenauts vibe, like the way people move. Okay, well, what was that? Oh, different books.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Okay.
Note to the reader.
Gets the job
no
done.
disguised secrets are revealed in this
Sometimes.
book.
Sure. Okay. Wait. The end of the plank. That's the book in the
Can
locksmith
I
shop.
borrow a book?
So we'll take that and swap it with the one
Got a
in the
lot of
shop.
nerve asking that.
And there'll be something in
You
it.
never brought back the last book you borrowed.
I borrowed a
had
book?
to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they
Oh.
aren't helping.
I'll pay
I
for
need
it.
more than that.
You want me to pay for it? Hang on. Let's do that again.
Can I borrow a book?
You got a lot of nerve asking
You
that.
never brought back. You never even.
Okay. I'll pay for
I'll
it.
pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Okay. I forgot then.
Can I borrow a book?
What do you want from me?
You
How can I make this
brought
better?
back the- You never even.
I totally...
Of course you did.
Think like a cow. No, okay. Let's try and apologize again.
borrow
Maybe
a
if we
book?
just keep apologizing, she'll be like,
You never brought.
Fine.
You never even.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the word. I need more.
one more try. If that doesn't work, then we'll leave it for now. But
Can I
that's
borrow a
the thought I've got. That's the thought I've got. But we swap that for the book in the locksmith shop.
sorry.
Somehow.
Yeah.
We'll have to distract the
I'm
locksmith
hearing I
though.
need more than.
Okay, well, let's move on. See what else we've got. Oh yeah. Let's start on over this side.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
The sea monkey. Memories. It's alive. It's like in that one Pirates of the Caribbean movie where they made all the ships in.
Looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her
in
portrait
bottles.
done.
Oh, she's. That's not how that. That's not how that works. Okay.
Edgy.
A portrait of her sword. Okay, well.
I like
It's
your
just
stuff.
like the dogs
Guess
that
it's
we-
a dog?
Please take that and throw it away.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It was a gift from the Earl of
Anything I can
Thickwater,
get,
who
I'll
is a
take anything.
contemptible pig.
Thanks.
It's a lot of work being governor.
There's one notice board. Like, that's not a crazy amount of work. Watch where you're pointing that thing. Let's go have a look around.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Oh.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
Oh.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Frozen instant cereal. Okay. All right, Carla. Well, thank you very much. Sorry, Governess. Thank you for the...
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
This. What can I do with that? Have we seen anyone who's like, oh, I want a dog? No. Okay, so... Alright, let's just see if there's anything else we can say to Carla. I don't have anything else to say. I just like doing this. Yeah, okay. Alright, see you later, Carla. Have a good one. We'll be back for that book later. We'll probably end up just having to steal it. And I feel bad, because I feel like we've done her wrong in the past. Yo, so we're here at the governor's mansion. There's the High Street, LeChuck ship, Lookout Point. Shipyard. He wants his toothbrush. Forest. Okay, we haven't found the Swordsmaster's place yet. I wonder how we're going to find it, because last time we had to follow the shopkeeper.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined.
Yeah, man, it's empty. Look at this place.
I remember when these torches lit up stands
Oh, it did look beautiful.
like a carnival.
I wish there was a button you could push and it would show you what it used to look like. Like when I was playing the Halo...
the assets of this establishment have been seized
remake,
to settle a
but
class
with
action
the-
lawsuit. Have a nice
the
day.
graphics, you could push select and it would just go back and just show you the graphics.
Says Tan's previously owned vessels. So
Stan.
sad.
Okay, yeah.
Stan's used to be the best place to buy used
Okay,
ships.
look, Windows bar, can you stop making noises? Go away, leave me alone. I don't need you.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place.
It really did. A strange mass. Look at the size of that fucking moon, by the way.
Chucks.
Look. Try not to blind yourself.
It
That
always
is...
looks bigger on this side of the island.
Well, that's what they say. That's clearly a sponge. It's not a strange mass. What are you
It's
talking
a
about?
dried up old sea sponge.
Well, take it and he can use that as
Stan
a...
used this to clean his ships. It's all
toothbrush.
rusted out now.
Right.
Stan used this to clean his ships. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
Okay. There's no way in this little hut, is
The
there?
window's all boarded up, and it's very
No.
dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Right. How do we get in here?
It's good for relieving stress.
Okay, can we use this? No? Okay, let's have a look at this again.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action.
Okay. Right, let's leave for now. Let's check out the forest, see if we can see anything. We probably won't, because again, we need to not get lost in here.
Warning.
See
The
the
dark
dip?
forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps
Yeah,
are
we need a
highly
map.
recommended.
Deep dark forest where I'm sure to get lost. Let's check over here first. Okay, that's tiny.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Ah, it's a little, like, children's area.
Oh, I used to love
Can I-
these when I was 6.
Can I climb it? Look at the eyes.
I used to love these when I was 6.
Climbing chest.
Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think
Climbing
they're illegal
chest? Okay.
now. Museum of Pirate Lore.
Is this going to be the guy with the tattoo? Oh, this was
Once
the
upon a
place.
time, I won
Okay.
a T-shirt right here on the front lawn.
I did, and it was amazing. Everywhere's shut, man.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Okay. Everyone seems to be out at lunch, or at least Wally. I'm assuming this is the tattooed guy whose name I can't remember, even though he said it earlier. Let's check in here, see what happens. Okay.
A
Okay.
classic specimen of Alata needlius, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
It is pretty, I guess. This bat's kind of creeping me out, though. Frog, go this way or go that way. You could get with this, or you could get with that. Or you could get with this. Ooh.
Ugh.
We don't like mushrooms?
A classic specimen of Alata needlius.
Let's go this way.
A carnivorous I'm
Let's-
hopelessly lost without a map.
Hang on, hang on. Oh, let's go this way. I was tempted to follow the carnivorous plants, but let's not.
Ooh, purple flowers. These must be catmint, or wisteria, or sweet rocket.
I'm sure one of those is
hopelessly lost without a map.
deadly poison. Okay, let's. Let's go see LeChuck's ship. Really don't want to be doing this, but
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island.
okay.
Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome
I mean,
pirate on
it'll
the 8
get us
seas.
there.
Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Equal opportunity.
for a job?
Probably not for me.
Step this way.
Imagine if he doesn't even remember
says
me.
you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote.
Okay.
You look like a guy without many
Okay.
options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
He's not going to remember. Look at this guy, yo! What a hothead. Have you got anything more
Have
senior?
you got anything more
More
senior?
important
Well,
than
I
a
need a
swabby.
second mate, a bosun, a ship's surgeon, and
I
a
could do
gunner.
all of those,
Do you
yeah.
think you're qualified for any of those?
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'm
Absolutely.
great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem.
I sit
I sat on
down.
one for 12 hours once.
There we go.
I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
Used to be a captain,
I can
I
hold my
think.
breath for 10
Like,
minutes.
that's enough.
Okay, maybe 8.
A classic
Don't waste
line.
my time, okay?
Classic line.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
How about
Okay,
ship's surgeon?
definitely can't
I
be the
assume
surgeon.
You have some kind of medical degree?
Is
Nope.
that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
Not at all. Yeah, sure.
Maybe Slobby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you
Ah,
bring
God
your
dang
own
it.
mop. If you've got a mop, the job is...
I got a
Hey,
sponge.
Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
And Guybrush Threepwood, Smith, John Smith, Andrew LeChuck, nephew, or Andrew LeChuck, no relation.
Andrew
I've got to do
LeChuck.
that one.
No relation.
What a coincidence.
Amazing.
LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're
What?
on it. In fact, you are the blacklist.
I knew he
I'm
wouldn't
sorry,
want me here.
Can't hire you.
At least he
You're
remembered
obviously
me.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Well,
At least I had an
that's a
effect on
slight
somebody's life.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I
could just
wanted a
take
ship
this
and
one.
A crew. Here was a ship and a crew, ripe for the taking.
Exactly.
All I had to do was get
Don't
on board,
think
wait
hard,
for the right
think
moment,
smart.
and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
This kid
Yeah,
knows
that
what's
was a
going on.
problem. Also,
Yeah.
I needed a mop.
That's true. What if I just sneak past anyway?
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Say what you want about my
Murray.
evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
Why? What happens Tuesdays 3 to 4?
Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
I'm just gonna sneak aboard. Excuse me. Excuse me, quartermaster. Damn it.
Hey,
Threepwood.
I'm not Guybrush Threepwood. I just look like him. And you'd ship if I changed my name.
I'm not Guybrush Threepwood. I just look like him. You'd be amazed how often people confuse us. Sometimes I impersonate him at parties.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Wow,
We've
maybe we'll
never
have
even
to hide
met,
in the crate.
And I doubt I'd like him if we did.
Even if any of that were true, it wouldn't matter. LeChuck would take one look at you and go nuts.
That's
Just
true.
looking like Guybrush Threepwood.
I understand.
is enough
I have
that
caused this
can't
man a
give
lot
you
of
the
trauma
job.
in the past.
Sorry.
At least she's apologetic about it. So... Oh, I thought she gave me the picture of my face. Okay, so I can't join LeChuck. Fair enough.
Why was Wally in such a hurry?
Hey, they
Wouldn't sell
finished
us
the
out to
luncheon.
Madison, would he?
I
Who's this?
believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Excuse me. Sorry, what was Wally doing? What was Wally doing with his Willy? Okay, let's go... Let's go see the voodoo lady, see if she tells us anything about the lunch you just had.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale.
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes.
Except the sale.
They'd make
the
a
safe.
great dress.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
It'd make a great dress.
Green,
Is that a hint?
half off. Blue,
I gotta
half of
disguise
half off.
myself to get
Yellow,
on the tuck shift.
half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here?
That's
Someone's
bad.
very excited I'm looking at this sign. Looks like it's been there forever. Not for me. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle.
So many different types of bottle.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
Oh.
It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers. Not very practical.
So many
It's
different
a creepy,
bottles.
shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
Yeah, fair enough. I wonder if they
Keep
get
up the
many
good work,
tourists here on Melee Island.
Too bad it's empty.
Too bad your head's empty,
An
man.
empty basket.
It's a knife.
Should have gotten here last month.
Ooh.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial
Non-magical.
knife.
Okay.
Very sharp indeed.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical
But I really want this.
ceremony.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice.
How much is it?
I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Because it's very
Okay.
sharp.
This
I get
product
it.
is not to
Oh.
be used in the commission of any crime,
He's gonna put it back,
including
right?
vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person
What
are
is it used for,
likewise
then?
considered
What can I use it for?
outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty.
What use does it have?
Whittling, scrimshaw,
Oh, my lord.
mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and
You
should
know,
not be
I've changed my mind.
attempted
I don't want the
by
knife.
unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads,
God.
bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used.
Okay, so I can only use it
Product is
once,
sharp
maybe.
And should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product
knife
away from children, pets,
isn't
the
worth
aged
it.
or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer
Oh,
accepts
my
no
lord.
responsibility for the
Consequences of any use or misuse of this product by verbally assenting to these terms.
Purchaser hereby assumes
Okay, yeah.
all liability.
Okay, yep.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
You could look at
I am not
it.
able to answer that question,
sake.
as it could create a
Come on, we're old
liability.
friends. I did actually pay for it though. Nice. Appreciate the
My
knife.
very own, very sharp, non-magical
I'm keeping it in my
ceremonial
pocket,
knife.
which is like immediately against the rules. That's a frog, obviously.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's
Imagine-
like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
This should be a
heard of that
real
before.
thing.
Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take it.
I'll take this forgiveness.
I need to apologize to
Can
Carla
help
for the
someone
book,
Forgive even very
so I will
old
give her the frog.
transgressions.
It can't work, right? Would you forgive someone that had wronged you if they gave you a frog?
An empty basket. Next time I'm in a drum
I think
circle,
I'd buy it,
this would come
actually.
handy.
I feel like
This is a neat symbol.
That used to contain
it might
magical disguises.
solve any issues.
But alas,
But what would I
they
do with a
have all
frog?
gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
That's exactly
There's
what we would
always
need.
the famous eye patch of John Laney at
The museum. We can go back to the museum
I'm
now they've had
sure
lunch.
The magic has
Yep.
worn off by now, but I believe
Okay.
all my merchant.
Can't you at least wait until
That's
I say
hilarious.
what I'm thinking? It's creepy.
Okay, right. Let's just check out the
What's cooking?
cauldron.
The feast of knowledge.
The feast of knowledge. Anything to say? How was your lunch? Do you sell mops? Is this the year when you finally tell me your name?
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name?
I
It's
knew you
become
didn't
almost
know
a
it.
running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty, but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh, okay. Karina.
That was easy. Hey, Karina.
Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
Nice to meet you.
Of many things.
Finally. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean. It has
Have another coffee.
many
Hot coffee. That one was very cold.
Particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talent, and there are other factors.
Oh, Captain Medicine.
Captain
So she's trying to
Madison,
just take
that it
over.
belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you
Yeah,
said?
go back to the scary bit.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of
Everything is chemicals.
I am no expert.
I'm sure you are.
Sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Fair enough. Yeah, do you sell mops?
Suppose you sell mops.
I cannot guide you on matters of mops.
The cook at the scum bar,
The
okay.
true master is the
So we
cook
are going to
at
get to
the
go into the
scum bar.
kitchen again. I'm excited. We did a lot of stuff in the
dark
kitchen
magic
before.
Powerful, yes, it can be. But
It can also be
If
dangerous.
the badger choose his own
Hey, Glamour,
tail,
thanks for the retweet.
soon there is no more badger.
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
It has many uses.
There is no badger.
Can dark magic get me to Monkey Island?
No.
Nuts. Where can I get my hands on
Really
some
wants
dark
this
magic?
dark magic.
Dark magic is not your path, Guybrush Threepwood.
But what if I make it my path?
Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces.
Sounds like a cool
It
dude.
was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye
It's Superman.
patch. That legend is true, but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic. The eye patch
Okay.
still exists.
Nice voodoo
It is
eye
on
patch.
display at
That'd
the
be nice.
Museum of Pirate Lore
I
here
think
on Many
Guybrush would look great with an eye patch,
enterprising
personally.
person such as yourself were to liberate it and bring it here.
And now she's telling me to steal. I can't use the knife for anything,
Got it. Thanks.
but I can get the eye patch working.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Eileen is right now?
She is always close, no matter the distance.
That's almost
Do
creepy.
your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are finished.
It's the Oracle from the Matrix. Yeah, what's LeChuck doing? Because I haven't actually seen him.
What Chuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are
God dang it.
aligned, as always.
I mean, I know this. I
But
know he's
his
trying to get there.
intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's
I
that
mean-
supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there.
Is it going to be like LeChuck's just misunderstood?
Got any other
Nah.
mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Just no. Fair enough. Wait. What was that?
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me for safekeeping.
All right, I won't take the safe. Fine, let's leave. The International House of Mojo Jojo. Okay, so let's go see Wally while we're here. It's been a long time, Wally.
Hey, Wally.
How you doing?
Well, look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever
Yeah,
your
what
last
is his
name
name? Wally Cartographer.
I spent years in therapy getting over being
yeah, my bad,
blinded,
dude.
grown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky
Dude,
I'm
my
past all
Guybrush
that and I'm running the
is
best
just Simon
map
Pegg's
shop
character
within the
from
Caribbean
World's
and
End.
beyond.
The World's End.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more.
I read
not
that as
mops
map.
and more.
Well, I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at
Yeah,
the
okay.
bar
We know
where
we
he
need to
got
go
his.
there to get one. But do you have a map to
Happen
the
have a
secret?
map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material.
Was it for
It
LeChuck?
is the only one in existence.
Did you
Best
do
of
this for
luck to you.
LeChuck, my mortal enemy? Ah, map through
I'm
the
looking for a
forest,
map
though.
through the forest?
What are you trying to find in the forest?
I don't know.
I don't know. Nothing in particular.
Then
Just what's
having
through
a
there.
map won't really be...
Yeah, but...
Just give me a map, man. Come on.
Well...
Whatever's in
never
there,
mind.
I want to find it.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of
So there's a lot about,
pirating
like,
is changing, and dark magic is taking
um,
over. Voodoo magic is
capitalism
fun and all,
and
but it's
businesses
not what the
taking
new
over. And
generation
what's the
wants.
word I'm thinking of?
Me, I'm on the bleeding
Large
edge
conglomerates and
making a
whatnot
bundle.
taking
I'm
over.
about to franchise.
Well, good for you. The town
The town
looks
seems to be
shit.
pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps.
Yeah.
So,
I guess.
what am I supposed
I don't know.
to
Big
do?
corporations
Do what's
taking
right.
over.
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
Okay, well,
You have a lot of maps.
We've got
It's
so
a map shop.
many, you need a map to find them all.
okay. Great joke.
A little cartographer humor.
Great
Yeah, I've
joke.
forgotten
Ren.
how funny
Thank
it
you.
was.
All right, let's
Bye.
just, that'll do. See you later. Ooh, monocle.
They're like
oh,
glasses, only way less convenient.
no. So he hasn't gotten over the monocle thing?
Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
I'm not falling for that again. He fell for it.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Rather smart. Okay. So
Appreciate
can we
that
use
Wally
this to
hasn't
see the
traded
serial
it in
number
for
on
a
the
new
lock
model
in the
just because
jail,
it's been
maybe?
around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Ooh, those look fancy.
I wonder
The
why you
finest
feel
tools
strongly
to
about
make
that.
the finest maps.
I didn't know you made globes too.
I don't. This
I was
is
gonna
for
say, he
reference.
uses it,
It's
yeah.
got all the latest continents.
Ooh, all the new ones we found. Look at that fish.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
I must still have some money left, right?
I've got a few coins for incidentals. It makes things look bigger.
There we go. So we can see the serial number with that. We know what we're doing with the
Lady
frog.
said it was a forgiveness frog.
Okay.
This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the
Oh,
value.
man. That's fancy.
This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island.
Okay.
It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of
There's
next?
they can put maps anywhere. Snack break.
I had a map like this once.
Delicious.
but
What
I
are you
sailed
going for?
left. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says rating cursed
Low
black
cost.
diamond.
Okay, we like that.
The first rule of piracy is
Never buy a used
never buy
treasure
a
map.
used treasure map.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
You little creep. Okay, let's get out of here. So that's still shut down. That's fine. Let's go to. Here we go. Get to see LeChuck. Let's go.
LeChuck, sir.
Look
Just
at
thought
him.
I'd pop in and let you know preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens.
Chickens, have to get the
brimstone,
chickens.
Cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an
An annoying skull. It's Murray.
Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Wombles. Welcome.
Funny story.
Monkey Island's
Guybrush
amazing.
Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the
This was
secret
released
tool.
last month.
Ooh, that guy steals all my best
I love it
ideas.
so far.
Have him killed.
Oh, great.
Wait, let him live. I
God dang it.
want him to see
Wait, yeah, let me live.
off for Monkey Island.
Definitely the
knowing
better option.
The secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical
Absolutely.
secret of Monkey
Do it.
Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be
Do
out
it.
terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem?
We've been doing that for years. Let's find the secret.
On brand
I say let's. I'm not
LeChuck.
part of the crew.
I've had enough of you
Yet.
questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't Let Threepwood on board.
Oh, we getting on board.
Very well.
We getting on board this ship. We never went down the alley, actually, did we? That's exactly how it was, with the creepy poster in the door. Beautiful.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Yeah, we only exited that way, I think. The original.
Aww.
So yeah, I still can't go in the church.
My neck for Elaine.
Let's
She
do this
showed me
first.
she
Visit the
only
jail.
needed me-
Hey, Guy
Welcome back.
Hey, kid.
Fleetwood? You mean Threepwood? He's definitely omniscient. Right, let's use the monocle to magnify the tiny
I can
numbers.
read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
I mean, he's the reliable narrator. Little Big Adventure.
You look like you're having a good time.
Was that with the character
That's nice.
called Little and a
This
character
is the
called
number
Big?
for the jail cell lock.
Right, so we won't be able to magnify this one.
Most
It's
of
been
the serial
scratched off.
number has been rubbed
Yeah. Sorry, Stan, you're stuck here. I did
They
try
say
and
the
find your
only real
toothbrush.
prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
I did try and find it, but your place is all locked up.
I've
Yeah,
been to
there
the
we go.
shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
One guy in a
Well,
big blue
don't worry
cloak.
yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in
I
the
don't know
corner
about
that
that.
should do until they let me
Ah,
out.
dude. The dragon thing. Hang on. Let me look up a picture. I'll probably recognize it. I do not recognize it at all.
See you later.
Yep.
What happens if we give him the sponge? Do you want the sponge? He doesn't want the sponge. Okay, well.
I don't
Oh, you
remember
can double
this
click
place
to
being
run.
so leaky.
They
Nice.
finally installed running water.
Accidental running water. Perfect.
Looks sort of like an eye. I think it's a chandelier.
Right, let's go give the forgiveness frog to Carla. By borrowing this book.
Can I borrow a book?
You
I
never
might
brought
just
back
need to
the
give it
last book you
straight
borrowed.
to her
You
rather
never
than.
even apologized.
No,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's just give it to her. Not like that. Forgiveness frog.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
You rejected my frog! How can you reject a forgiveness frog? Alright, let's write something personal on the frog. Dear Carla. Wait, can we use it multiple times, I think? To whom it... Let's do to whom it may concern. No, because it's not personal.
To whom it may concern.
Let's try this. No, okay.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
With fear and respect,
With
absolutely.
fear and respect.
Should have put Carla.
Guybrush.
Hang on, can I do it again, or... Yeah, let's write a new one. Let's make it for Carla.
Dear Carla. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
Damn it! I didn't read those. I thought it was just going to be the same.
And I know you're really nicer than people say you are. Please accept my humblest apology.
You scare the heck out of me.
You scare the heck out of me.
Signed, Guybrush Threepwood.
Drink some coffee,
This is
sucker.
for you.
You know what? I shall.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know
Oh, that's nice and
something
hot.
about me. One
Yay!
thing.
Oh,
You can do better. I reject your frog.
okay, so I missed something. It's probably that middle one that I skip-clicked. Let's try again. Probably doesn't work if I'm
Dear
reading it
Carla.
right next to her as I'm doing it, but, you know, we'll try it. So, it's definitely about the book.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Tough on toughness, hard on softness, dedicated to dedication.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
I'd say she is.
And I know you're
We'll
really
carry
nice
on with
when
what we
people
did
say,
before, though.
Please accept my humblest
try that.
apology.
Just reject them.
You scare the heck out of me.
She is the one that scares me. I feel like she would be the one you'd apologize with the fear. I reject your sentiments.
This is a nice sentiment, but the only personal thing you got right in here is my name. I reject your frog.
What? I thought I did better that time. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, serial numbers. Okay.
Dear Carla. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I realize that you are tough on toughness.
No, it's the tough on softness, I think.
And I always tell people how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future.
Okay, let's give this a go.
This is for you.
How we feeling?
Dear, this is but the only I reject
Damn.
you.
Okay, right, let's try again. Try again. Try again. Dear Carla.
Dear Carla.
It's definitely
Sorry
the book
for losing.
that I lost. Right, hard on softness.
I admire that you are.
No, wait, it's got to be the bottom one because that was the only one I changed. Ah, fuck's sake. Everyone says so nice you
how
are.
nice you are. Please accept.
Reminder system. Because I forgot to. No, forgot that would be the anniversary. Okay, let's hang on. Let's do this again. We'll get this. This is how you should apologize. You've got to work out exactly what you've done wrong and find exactly the right words. Take responsibility.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
We could probably talk to her again and figure out more information. So hard on. No, for fuck's sake, I did it again.
And everybody
right,
says
just
please accept. I've implemented.
Pick randoms. Okay, let's do it again. Just gonna shut the window. Yeah, get good at apologies, baby. I'm trying my best to keep the heating off for obvious reasons. Right.
Sorry for.
Keen on bluntness.
That you're keen on bluntness. And everybody says how nice you are. Please accept
It's going
my
very
humblest
handy this
apology.
year. Nice. I've just got a cheap old dressing gown. Okay, it wasn't really my fault. Could be for losing the book. Let's try
Even though
that.
It wasn't
Yeah.
really my fault.
Even though that's not how you apologize.
This is for you.
Okay.
Dear Carl, not really your fault? This isn't an apology. I reject it.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I knew that would be wrong. Okay. I'll try to do better next time. Keep everything else the same. So
Dear
Carla, book,
Sorry for.
keen. Everyone says how
everybody
nice you
please
are.
accept my.
I'll do better in the
promise to-
future. I really think it's going to be the scared.
This is for you.
Dear, this is a nice sentiment. And one thing I reject your.
Okay. One thing was wrong. It's probably going to be the
Dear Carl.
the last one.
Sorry for.
Book,
I appreciate.
bluntness. Everyone
And
says how
everybody
nice you
please
are.
You scare the
Okay.
heck.
If it's not this, it's not everybody says how nice you are. That's the one that's wrong.
This is for you.
I've gone through like every combination it must be. Okay.
Dear, this is a nice one. I reject your.
Okay, right. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
Dear
bum, bum. Look,
Sorry for.
bluntness. I always
And
tell
I
people
always
how nice
please
you are.
accept-
You scare the heck out of me. Maybe it's that last
is
one.
for
I
you.
don't know. We're just gonna have to try every single combination.
This is a nice one. I reject.
Okay. This shouldn't be taking this long.
Dear
Carla,
sorry for
blunt.
And I know you're
Really
please
nicer.
accept-
You scare the heck
Scare
out of me. Well, I think I've tried this combination.
This is for.
It's gonna be a combo you think you've already done but haven't. Probably.
I reject.
Okay. Maybe it's. Maybe this is what it means by harder. It's giving me a lot more combinations I could try.
Sorry
Look, I
for
borrowed. If this try doesn't work, we'll try and take the book again and just see what she says. Right, let's try bluntness. What haven't we done? You've done all of it, I'm sure. Everybody says how nice you are. I always tell people how nice you are. I promise to do better in the future.
This is for you.
Dear Carl, this is a nice sentiment. One, I reject your frog.
He keeps rejecting my frog, man.
Can I borrow a book?
Okay.
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
Can we try the frog again?
Oh, I was just gonna give it straight to her.
This is a one, I reject.
Okay, let's try changing the bluntness. Maybe it's not that.
Dear Carl, sorry for. I admire that. And everybody, please accept. I promise to.
Apologies, gamers. This will
is for
take a
you.
while, clearly.
Dear, this is a nice, but the only I reject.
Okay. Only thing I got right is her name. It must be the bluntness, because she says you know something about me. So
Dear
Carla.
Carla,
book,
sorry for losing. I
bluntness.
appreciate. And I know.
Okay,
you
let's
please
try
accept-
that, and then better in the
promise
future.
to-
I don't think we've done this one.
This is for you.
I'm gonna have to go down the list and do one by one to actually get
This
this.
is a nice one. I reject your frog.
Okay. This is
Dear
fine.
Carla,
This is fine.
sorry for. I appreciate. And I always please accept.
I'm gonna do all of them with you
scared?
scare the heck out of me. And again, I'm pretty sure we have already, but we'll try it.
This is for you.
Dear, this is a one. I reject.
Okay. So now let's try everyone knows how nice you are. This poor frog. It's getting
Dear
written onto
Carla.
hell. I hope she'll give it back to me
Sorry for-
afterwards so that I can apologize to other people.
And everybody, please accept. You scared. This is for you.
Okay.
Dear, this is a nice one.
Okay,
I
right.
reject.
It's not I'm scared of you. Yeah, it's just covered in writing. Good thing it's hopefully not alive.
Dear Carl, sorry for. I
Bluntness.
appreciate.
Let's start with the
everybody,
top.
Please accept.
That didn't work. The reminder system is for the anniversary one. It must be.
I promise. This is for you.
Wait, one thing you could do better. So I promise I'll do
Dear
better in the future.
Carla,
Right? Cross out
This is a nice sentiment.
incorrect
And it looks
words rather than
like you
scribble out.
Even knows one. I reject.
It does look a little bit neater. And then you can see your previous mistakes as well. Okay, I think we're on the
Dear
right
Carla.
track. We're literally going through
Sorry
every
for-
possibility.
I
It's
appreciate.
ridiculous. Okay, so we've done that one. Let's go
And I
for
always
that one.
please accept.
I promise
I
to do
promise-
better.
This is for you.
Let's see if she gives us a hint, because if she says better
Dear,
again,
This is a nice
maybe not.
sentiment. One thing. I reject your fraud.
Okay.
Dear Carl,
I still think it's hilarious that he's just reading this out right next to her whenever he's doing it.
And I know you please accept. I promise.
Okay. This doesn't work.
This is for you.
I'm so confused.
Dear Carl, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your...
A suggestion would be lovely, yes.
It's a lot. I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
You fight like a dairy farmer? Well, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. Change the end to implementing a reminder or whatever it is. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't tried that yet. I'm pretty sure that'll be for something else, but we'll give it a go.
Dear Carla.
It's losing, it's not forgetting. So blowing up will be... I'll be calm next time. Forgetting would be the reminder system. Losing, it must be I'll do better. Fighting stars expected of me. Well, welcome, Blabberhoof, welcome.
Sorry for losing the book.
I'll try it, but I'm pretty sure...
I appreciate... and I know you please accept... I've implemented... This is for you.
Okay. What do you think, Carla? Put your sword down, read my apology frog. Sorry, forgiveness frog.
Dear Carl, this is a nice one. I reject it.
What else have we got that we can do at the moment? We can take that to the locksmith and see what she says. We'll come back. What's the fourth end? Do better. The other one is yeah, so do better, reminder, not my fault, and you scare the heck out of me. Which again, I feel like that's probably the most appropriate because she's kind of scary, you know?
Welcome back.
Thanks, Locke. Nice to see you again. Favorite character.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock.
Thanks.
These are really sturdy. It's the same
That
kind
was
they
easy.
use over at the jail.
Hey,
wow.
Sam
What
and or M, how are you doing?
No idea.
I'm all right. How are you? Seems like you don't know Carla as well as you thought you did. Should have paid more attention in the past. Thanks for the key. We can now let Otis out of jail. Let's go.
Hey, Guybrush.
Hey, Otis. How you doing, bud? How'd you get?
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow
Well, hello,
streets.
both of you. I hope you
The
both
authorities have
having a
reconsidered your
wonderful
case
Sunday.
and decided that you should go free.
No, they haven't. I just like busted you out.
The authorities and will not mention
Bye,
their
Otis.
names should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend.
But
But
that's
thanks.
Gaybrush.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case. I already copied the serial number.
Okay. Hey, so I let him out. You sure you don't want to come out, Stan, the
Stan.
used
Hello
boat
there, son.
salesman?
Are you sure?
115%, son.
Okay, well,
See you later.
at least
Yep.
he's like super friendly about it.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. So the only other lead we have at the moment is to.
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells.
Wait, I wonder if this will work on his one as well.
Hey, kid.
Is to try and do Carla's apology frog. Well, should we try
Jail,
apologizing
no
to
thanks.
Wally?
I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping.
Let's try and apologize to Wally as well, because we did a lot of shit to that poor boy. Hey, can we have another one?
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
I actually have 2 monocles now. Okay.
If one monocle is good, 2 is better.
Even more magnification.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Okay.
Hey, Wally. It's great to see you landed.
Business has been booming with all these new
Oh,
Captain
good.
Madison.
They all
hasn't
need
she? Pays
maps, I
extra
guess.
for a bunch of wacky symbols. I
Makes
just
sense.
make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Well, you're not a real person. Okay. Can we? Okay, we can. Let's write an apology. Dobical, yeah.
Dear Wally. Sorry for blowing you up that one time.
Oh, I thought it was blowing up at you. It's blowing you up, you fool. Let's try warmly first.
Guybrush.
Right, what do you say to
Nothing
this?
says I'm sorry, like a dried up old frog.
No worries. I've moved beyond you blinding, burning, blowing up and marooning me all those years ago.
Good to know.
Okay, so it is just Carla. Right, Carla. Here we are again, boys. Right. So clearly,
looks like
she's
Carla
not,
wasn't too keen on getting her
you know,
portrait
too
done.
friendly, right? Let's
I
borrow
borrow
this
a look?
again. Just have a look.
You never brought.
Never brought it back. Never apologized. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing
Hearing the words,
I
somehow
need
they're not helping. Need more than that. Okay. Governing's hard word. Stay out of my bedroom.
Stay out of my bedroom.
Elaine told me that his overly strict moral. I've seen that.
I think we're just gonna have to try again. So, just give her one with the wrong name on it. Okay.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
And you're nicer than people say you are.
Nicer than people say you are. Please accept my humblest apology.
I'm sure I've done this.
You scare the heck out of me. This is for you.
How'd you like the game so far? You enjoyed it tremendously, a bit short, but bringing a lot of smiles. I am loving the nostalgia because I played
Nice sentiment.
certainly
And
1,
it
2,
looks like
3.
you even know something.
Apparently, I missed a
about
couple of
me.
games after that, but
I reject it.
one thing you could do better. I don't want to hint. I don't want to hint. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so we need that eye patch. Oh yeah, let's go to the museum. Let's do that.
I've always thought this looked like.
We'll come back to Carla. Whee! Let's go. It's got to be pirate with tattoo. It's the parrot.
Welcome
Oh no,
to
it's
the
you.
Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator
No
and
great
docent
loss.
here.
Fair enough.
I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Right. Thank you.
Thanks.
The museum showcases the largest
That
collection of
off-white
pirate
coloring.
memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or
There's the
on
eye
Melee
patch.
Island at the very least.
So
The
is this the
provenance
talking
of each
parrot?
item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team.
You
Feel
have a
free
team?
to explore. And if
Man.
you have any questions, just ask.
I shall. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten.
You
What do
took
you feed
both
it?
me hands off.
Leaves, mostly.
Good to know. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
Okay, that's fair.
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter.
A love letter.
Written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
Is it to me?
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
It's me.
Me.
It is
was a
me.
really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a
Oh.
word of it. But it was touching.
Poor
Thanks
Guybrush.
a lot. Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Is that the actual name?
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the Dread
Meat
pirate.
Hook. That was his name. Meat Hook.
Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right
He
here
did.
on Melee.
He had a parrot.
That's a nice coffin.
The one with the ore. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of
I
water
used it.
damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in
Right?
town.
I used that as a
but
boat.
I managed to restore
It's been a long
it.
time.
It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
Is that a
The water
reference to
damage is
Pirates of the
actually from the
Caribbean?
swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The
Who?
prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
No, he doesn't use an oar. He uses a
What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous peg
Body's
leg Patty.
like a
She
skeleton's
used to
leg.
hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly,
Could you fit-
that's the reason she's no longer with us.
Would you fit a cutlass in your leg?
What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster
It's
for
a
Captain Kate
capsize.
Capsize.
Oh, man.
You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there.
Yeah, she's
Very
pretty.
impressive.
pretty
I got
scary
from a
lady.
collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's
You're not
picture
gonna
on
believe
there
me,
so
are you?
she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
Imagine.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never
just
mind.
didn't
It's
happen.
not important. What's this melted lump of metal?
You hunk
It
of
used to be a mug.
slag.
It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Malay jail many years
Yeah,
ago.
that'll be the lock I
After
burn
an
off with the
incident where,
grog
like,
then.
20
So that's all
pirates
this museum
escaped.
is. It's still gonna be.
I did that. I had to keep
Wait,
pouring the
spoiler
grog
alert.
from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all
Amazing.
the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's
no,
a pretty
they
wild
were pretty
story.
lazy.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. so
Uh,
it's hard to
I
substantiate.
cannot remember, honestly.
Substantiate?
It's
You've
been
got
so
an
long.
eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
But
Not
I was
yours,
the guy.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
It was me.
That map looks
This is
familiar.
all just my
That's
shit.
1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big
Feels so
Whoop.
famous,
I got it from
having
the
a museum,
cartographer on
not
Low Street. Apparently,
dedicated
he
to
was
me.
somehow involved in the search for
But it's
Big
just
Whoop.
got all my stuff.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
You
No,
should
of
think
course
about
it
hiring
isn't.
a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course.
Ah,
Intern.
that'd be why. The note LeChuck left when he kidnapped Elaine.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh, yeah. That's very interesting. That was found
Oh, you have a
tucked
peg leg.
inside of a book at the
Just
Fat
realized.
Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I
Wait
know
till-
what it is. The lookout handed
Wait till
it
they
to me
find
just
out
before I
it
finished
was
my 3
actually
crimes.
me.
I was crushed.
You'll never believe me.
Undaunted.
Never.
I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
His leg is
Wow,
bent up
man,
for the peg
you're
leg.
really
Oh,
into
it
this.
is, yeah.
I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow
I was
I'm
gonna
not
say
even
it's probably
mentioned in
not
your
real.
stories.
That's what's
But
so great
I
about
didn't
this
even
museum.
realize.
Everyone makes their own connections
No,
with the
it's
exhibits.
literally
and it's highly
me.
personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
It's literally
That's okay.
me. Come on.
You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
All right, we'll have a quick chat. Oh my lord. The mop from a famous
Guybrush
scrubby. We know where
No
we're getting a mop.
kidding? Wow. Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of
I
Monkey Island.
am.
Oh, that's excellent.
The
Super retro.
Guybrush Threepwood.
If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
I hate you.
Your museum is
I hate you.
quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
And I'm an
Being
old-timey
around it
pirate.
really makes
I
you
mean,
feel like you're a part of something.
modern and
Doesn't it?
hip.
I
pirate.
am part of something.
Exactly.
Mop. No, tell me about that
Tell me
newsletter.
about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate
Okay,
news,
yeah.
pirate stories, pirate poetry, all things piratey, really.
Ooh, poetry. I see you wear a
Right,
peg
so you
leg.
wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at
I
the
was
same
going to say
time.
it's a bit
This
weird,
is a
but
museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touche.
yeah, you make a good point as well. Okay, well, you won't have any maps of the forest. We'll have to get that from Wally.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Thanks. Bye. Parrot food? A nail? Anything else?
It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
Crackers? We can give this to the lock lady.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
Or start feeding
Pirate
the parrot.
Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Okay, let's feed the parrot. The parrot will go crazy. That guy will run away. We haven't even looked at the eye patch yet.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
Okay, that
What
is
can
the
you tell
one.
me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to
And
Captain
it's
John
going
Laney,
missing.
the pirate.
Maybe
of
the lock
1,000
has got
faces.
really small writing, so we've got
It
the
had
double
voodoo
monocle.
powers that would disguise
The
him.
double-
I tried it on though,
double
and
cool?
nothing happened.
There's some very tiny writing.
There we go. Get the locksmith to make the key, and we'll have to maybe bribe her with some cracker mix.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
This guy doesn't care, of course. Okay, so we've got that. That's great. Let's see what happens if we feed the parrot.
Doesn't seem interested.
That's fair. It is working. I understand. Right, let's head back to the locksmith then. Already the locksmith has been the most useful NPC, so I appreciate it. Lock. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hiya.
Thanks. Could you...
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case.
And she doesn't even
you
pay.
a collector?
No, it doesn't
yeah.
ask me to pay. Amazing. This is great service. Thank you. Did you want the cracker mix, like...
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were
we're
getting a bit
friends.
stale. Take some if you want.
Hey, thank you. Okay, now we can feed the parrot. Count the
got enough to
crackers.
last me.
How many is that? It's got, like, snicker about the museum display case key. I just love that so much. Ugh. Right, museum. Who knows? Maybe I can't even do the apology to Carla just yet. Maybe I need to get more information first. So many lovely moments in this game. Agreed. There you go. Okay, now it's busy. But, I mean, they're still there. Okay, I'm out. Go, go, go! Progress.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine?
Look at this guy.
Issue a proclamation?
It's got so many
Of course
keys.
not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Okay.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's
Let's
do what we
get them the
can.
lemons.
Agreed.
My wife is right.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee.
3 requests done. Now for the sword fighting and treasure hunting. Did she say coffee? Hang on, let's go here, see if they're still talking. Where's my wife gone? Okay, let's go see Voodoo Lady. Sorry, Karina. We know her name now. And what a beautiful name. Hang on. You got anything else to say? Whitey Bones?
No one ever works together. All one.
That's true. Okay, back to Low Street. Karina! Hey, beautiful. I got the eye patch for you. You make it work again? Then we'll go back and look at the cook. See if we can get his mop.
Eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected.
Okay, I thought that was going
magic has long
to be all it
since
needed to fix it.
drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can.
If
If you bring me one more thing.
Charm of
A
great
particular
magic
charm
power.
of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier.
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000
The
needles.
what? What is
Can
that?
you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right. See what I can do.
Come on, Karina. The what? The bite of 1,000 needles. Okay, well, let's go see the cook. if we can. Maybe he'll remember me. I hope he's the same cook. I doubt it, but... Oh, anything
I'm gonna
new?
find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
Oh, we're gonna say the same thing, right?
It'll
No?
turn out to
Okay.
be a t-shirt or something.
Oh, imagine.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much
Is
like
this dude drinking
pirating.
from a straw? Look at him. Also, what?
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years.
Was
you're
he here
still
the first time we came through? I don't think he was.
Declared a historical landmark.
What does that say? Something of the loom.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger
He's gonna
generation
snap up by
of
a penguin and see the inside of the mounds.
Oh,
I don't think I ever
they're
have,
highfalutin
actually.
Dark magic.
I can imagine
Look
there's
at
lots of
us.
little...
We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging.
Yeah.
They've got no heart.
Proper pirating.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
Oh, you
I don't remember
Cobb.
Cobb.
It's just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive
I feel like I should
would go
remember
looking
Cobb.
for it.
Tell me about
Tell
loom.
me about Loom.
What is loom?
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates.
Maybe
asking me
take off
about
the
loom.
button.
Get lost.
The badge, right? Yeah.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body is fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh my lord.
Oh, come on.
That's
Tell
awful.
me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why,
Yeah, that's
it's
what
an
I meant. Sure.
Extraordinary adventure
Absolutely.
with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical
Go back
effects.
to Monkey Island 1.
Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Thanks. Thanks,
Now
Cobb.
get lost.
Appreciate it. Convinced Cobb to tell you
Nice
about
talking to
loom.
you.
Let's get these
Yeah,
achievements, man. I still don't get what's going on here. An arm, right? Then his other arm is holding... There's someone lying down there. What is this? What is he? I'm sure it's a leg. I ain't even talking to you. I've forgotten which one's Madison, though. Is this Madison?
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
I wonder. Let's find out. Ah.
Guy Brush through
Hey,
as
it's the
I
same
live and
cook.
breathe. How have you been?
And the bird. Oh. Peachy.
Peachy.
How's Elaine? She
She's
was
great.
always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
You get what? You can actually burst into flames. Oh, you gave up after 15 minutes. How is she? She's fine. Fine scurvy, and he'd probably be on that side. I screwed up our anniversary.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates
That's
are up
not
to
what
date.
scurvy is.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation.
Come on, man.
They're trying to promote limes as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
I shall do. What's your actual name?
Do you know where I can
It's
buy
a
a
mop
mop?
right there.
Hi. You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning.
What is
You
happening?
cannot hope to succeed
Is that
with
so
the
dramatic?
mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't
Sounds
come
like
to
a good
that.
idea.
Once you build it, the mop
The
will
mop
become
chooses
your
the wizard.
constant companion.
This is Sekiro.
Your tool.
It's gonna
and
be
a
my
ready
weapon.
means of
There we go. Defense.
against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
What is
The
going
wood
on?
is the heart of the handle.
Oh, this is amazing.
The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your
Okay.
handle from a
We
limb
are
of
gonna go
that
on a
tree.
mission to make our mop.
Any questions?
Any questions? Yeah.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
Is there a specific... Oh, come on. What kind of wood is the tree?
What is the tree?
That is something.
Give me some information.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much
Okay, so the
anything
sponge will work for that,
It's
I think.
mostly about the handle.
I think that'll be fine.
Okay, I guess I'll do
I
it.
love his poster at the back.
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
This has all been
Even the coolest
piratey.
professions involve
What are you
more
talking about?
mopping up than you would think.
Gotta start
It
somewhere.
seemed crazy to me at the time too, but don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
I love his health certificate that he's just added
It's
to us.
amazing
It's
what you
beautiful.
can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of
And I
stick-on
trust
stars.
it. Look at this place. It's tidy as hell.
Pests or garnishes.
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
I don't remember this voice like anything
Food is
like
more
this
exciting
voice.
when you can smell the risk. The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Maggots.
Active little guys, aren't they?
That's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, right?
Looks like a mugshot.
Like 100%. Surreptitiously abscond with the map. I mean, I probably need to do a similar thing as last time with the thing,
Stay
with the
away from
bird.
my mop.
Ah, I'm sorry, dude.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Nice. What is that? That's string? Okay, it's kind of ropey.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Oh, it's not an actual... Oh, that's kind of sad.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Poor seagull. Right, so what did we just get? We got some... Well, it's untangled.
hopeless.
Okay. Let's cut it. Oh, yes, I forgot. I'm not allowed to cut anything with this. Wait a minute. Stab him. No. Okay.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Unrecognized. Get it? Because he had the eye patch of unrecognizability. Okay, so now we can actually go to Wally and tell him
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz.
specifically what we're looking for. No problem, Glumbo. I'm sure I had a low command at some point. So, Wally, I'm looking for a map to a tree in the forest.
Hey, Wally.
A very specific tree.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got
A
a map
mop
for that?
tree.
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys?
Does this often?
It's been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Okay, can I cut a chunk off his mop with my knife, maybe? Let's go back. Whee! Whee! Yeah. What?
Hi.
Hello
my
there.
waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
This guy talks like me.
Ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
Okay.
I don't work here.
Maybe we have to
I'm not a
help
waiter.
him.
Hop to it!
Help the
right
cook
away,
make the meal. He'll leave and drop it off while we steal his mop or cut a bit off his mop.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin
Marlin
is
Marlin.
here.
Who?
The customer I
course.
have nightmares about.
That's
He's
exactly who I
only
thought
a
it was.
order of yak fat on the
Yak
island,
fat.
so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible.
He just
Today
wants something
wants
hot.
me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the
Okay,
governor's
do we have to go and
mansion.
ask the governor?
But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he
Okay.
thinks it has ingredients in
Yes,
it.
he
I
did
don't
mention
have the
that.
slightest idea what to make.
Oh, okay. So we can go there. If I could bring you the
If I
recipe,
brought
could
you
you
a
make
recipe,
it?
could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook.
That's I guess
See
that makes
that?
that's what cooks do. Okay, look behind
Look
you.
behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Damn it! That always used to work. Okay.
I'll see what I can find.
Thanks.
Okay. Boom.
Stay away from my mop.
Okay. So we need to finish. We need to get the recipe first. Okay, we've got a plot. This way, all the way to the governor's mansion. Find out what's going on. Monkey head stew. You should cook something. That's yeah. I wouldn't recommend monkey head stew. Though then again, never tried it. Can't mock it. Hey. What did you serve at the last time?
A recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions.
God dang it.
But I'm afraid I don't
Come on,
have
Carla.
any idea what you're talking about.
Need your help here.
I should let you get...
Yes, you...
Maybe it's in one of these books. Let's have a look. What we got? Endless Tale of the Voyage That Would Not End. Voodoo tricks you can do at home. Ship-to-ship combat strategies. Ingredients. I mean, it's got to be that one, right?
Can I borrow a book?
And here we go again.
You never
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the... I need more.
Okay. Okay. What else can we do at the moment? Still don't really know what this is for.
Extra fuzzy.
Do you want this? No. I think we just have to get this right. Okay. Dear Carla, I'm sorry for losing the book that I borrowed.
The book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. And I always tell people how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future.
I don't think this is it.
This is for you.
Maybe I need to change the bluntness one to one of the others that I haven't tried.
This is a nice one. I reject you.
Okay. Here we go. Right. I'm ready. Carla.
Sorry for...
Absolutely. Let's try tough on toughness.
And I
Tell
always
people how
please
nice you are. You scare the heck out of me. Ooh. Yeah.
This is for you.
Dear, this is a... But the only... I reject you.
Okay. It's got to be bluntness because it keeps changing from one thing you need to improve. Right, Carla.
Dear Carla.
Sorry for losing the book.
I
Bluntness.
appreciate...
Everybody says how nice you are. You scare the heck out of me. I don't think I've tried that combination because it's like people like you, but you scare me.
This is for
I don't
you.
think I've done that yet.
Dear Carl, this is a nice one. I reject.
Okay. Let's try that same thing, but change the ending.
Dear Carl. Sorry for... I appreciate... And everybody please accept... I promised...
That's so complimentary. I'm missing crucial info. I thought that might be the case.
Dear, this is a nice sentence. One, I reject.
Okay. Well, so we can't do this yet. Let's bugger off. Let's do something else. Okay. Where can we go? Where can we go? Otis is now free. I wonder where he's gone.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the
Okay,
memories.
and that's just
The
shot.
cash would have been better.
Okay. Let's see Locke again. See if there's anything new to add.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Hello again. I think I'll
Try not to touch it.
Wait, can I feed... Ooh, can I feed crackers to the parrot?
It already looks well fed.
Shame. Okay. Jail.
Hey, kid.
He's just gone, yeah. Okay, Stan, anything?
Hey,
Anything
hello
to say?
there,
No.
See you later.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, carry on. Gonna go exploring. So to get the map, we need to cut a bit off the mop. But to get the mop, we need to distract the cook. To distract the cook, we need to get the recipe, but to get the recipe... Well, I don't know. We need to borrow a book. Which we can't do without the apology.
It's a flyer about how lime.
Okay, have you got anything else to say, my lady?
Can you tell me where to find the bite of 1,000 needles?
Train of thought is quite good.
I wish I could.
Me too.
Okay. I mean, I figured that's the route, because we don't really have anything else at the moment.
It doesn't look finished.
It's a graffiti. Just see if there's anything else in here. Let's talk to the pirate lords again. Leaders, we haven't spoken to them for a while.
Let's pretend I was really considering this.
Yeah.
What sort of pirate qualifications have you got?
I'm Garvis Reaper, and I am a mighty pirate.
I defeated the ghost pirate LeChuck.
We have to go for holding my breath for 10 minutes as well.
That sailing with him is the only way you're getting to Monkey Island.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a
I know
founding
you're just
member
showing off.
and co-director
Oh, come
of
on,
the Red
guys.
Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat,
17.
3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they
Teach is
each
Blackbeard.
met an
I know
untimely
that.
end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this.
Oh.
Okay, I get it, fine. There's a book. A trivia book.
It's a book
Okay.
for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Yoink. The kitchen's in the back of the scum bar. Obviously. Oh, do you just test your trivia knowledge? Okay, that's pretty cool. Thanks for that. Okay, so Avast. I like that.
It'll be my
let's
ship
approach
soon
the
enough.
ship. Just see if I missed anything over here. Oh, I can now find the trivia cards. Okay. Groovy.
Looks like this is going to
I
be
wasn't
a long
expecting to
journey.
go behind.
No parking. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck. I hope this isn't...
Okay, I've done all these. I love that guy. Hey,
What is it?
I got a question. No, okay.
Never mind. Expedition...
Cool. Okay. Let's...
Hey, watch it!
The hell? We threw that out the window. Which window was it? I can't see it. Okay, fair enough. Bye, cop. We're going outside. Let's go to the map. We could always ask the lookout, see if he knows anything.
Re-elect Governor She's keen on bluntness.
She's keen on bluntness. This is how we get the information. Duh. Duh. Bear with me, I'm just gonna blow my nose. Just gonna change the scene. 1 second. Slight panic, you smell something burning, but it turns out your neighbor's having one of those fireplace things. Well, like a wood burner. They are super cool. I mean, they're actually hot, but you know what I mean. Oh, I almost got cramp in my foot. It's really painful. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. I'm good. Well, good is a bit of a strong word. Okay. So yeah, that was one of the bits of information. I can complain about the pirate leaders. Ah, cute little guy. So, yeah, let's do that. See what he says.
Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course.
Mm.
Okay, no, probably not.
I never listen. Why can I now smell blood?
I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
He doesn't want
Not
me on the
quite.
ship. I'm blacklisted.
It's not quite
I'm
how it's
gonna
going to
have
go.
go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
Pass some
See
time.
anything interesting out there?
Let's do it.
Change. The future.
Are those the names of
Well,
ships?
that's deep.
All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh.
Okay, well, this was fun.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much.
So, there's no other places. We've got the museum, the forest, which we don't have a map for yet. Let's just see if there's anything else here. Can I use the knife?
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
But we can use something. Probably nothing I have. Okay. Find the mop handle tree. I guess I could just... Oh, trivia card. Nice. Let's have a look, see what we got. Wally's shop is on Low Street. Absolutely. Ding, ding, ding. Look at me go. Can I have this bucket? Like, I know it's rusted, but I feel like it'd be quite useful.
The window's all boarded up, and is that an old?
So the only thing in there is a toothbrush. Interesting. Right, let's just check the forest. Wait, the 1,000 bytes, right? That's going to be these things, maybe. Let's take a sample.
Gotcha, you pointy little Trichiophyte.
There we go, right?
This is a plant with a bad attitude.
Give this
and
to
enough
the
pokey parts to
Karina.
back it up.
Should we take a sample of these as well, if we can?
I'll treat myself to a purple flower. I hope I don't get tossed in jail for this. It looks pretty and smells wonderful.
Eat it. We'll take some mushrooms as well. Oops.
Not a chance. I can't stand mushrooms.
Can we take more flowers, or is he going to say I've already got one?
I've already got one of those.
Okay. Let's go that way.
I'm hopelessly lost without
Fair
a map.
enough.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Right, let's go back to Karina now. Low Street, High Street, Low Street. So peaceful, this game. Karina, is this the 1,000 bytes? Looks good.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell
smart.
me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You're pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well.
Okay, good.
You've always been the
Good.
close enough
She'll accept it.
sort.
Thanks.
Wait, what? Is that an insult? Drink it? Yeah. See your eyes? Okay.
Spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation
Do it.
and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about.
Death is
John
nothing to worry
Laney,
about, huh?
This hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that.
She's not lying, though. That's exactly what we're trying to do.
That's
I'll
it?
put it on. It's all
Unless
wet.
you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Okay.
Well, how do I look?
Ah! What?
What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just.
But
wear
I
it when
still
really
look
need
like Guybrush. I just look like the dead
Ugh.
Guybrush.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, I have well, I have the disguise, but I still need the mop. So we need to borrow a book. So we need to do the apology. So we need to find some more information about Carla. At least the smell doesn't need to change for Guybrush. I smell like a dead... Or did he have no nose? That's probably what you're talking about, right? My god, it's pitch black already. And it's only 20 to 5. Okay.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
Yeah, UK. Absolutely. Will I succeed?
Achievement depends mostly on the definition of success.
I would say
I'll get back to browsing.
that means yes. Absolutely, I'll succeed. So let's have a look around the town, see if we can see any more information about Carla.
Property foreclosed.
Just trying to look at anything we haven't looked
done
at.
well for himself.
That is a snazzy sign. Looks great.
This place has kind of gone down. Elaine would never have stood for this.
Graffiti here. Graffiti there. Graffiti everywhere.
What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Dark as a bear's butt here and cold. Mr. Cass is doing a snuggling.
It's Elaine's flag. The problem
That
with the
certainly would
statue is
warm
it's
up the
not a
place.
statue of Elaine.
All right, read the
Honoring
plaque.
Melee Island's 27th governor, Cardla the
Okay,
Swordmaster, for her
okay.
heroic actions at Port Elizabeth.
Okay. New information. Let's try that. Hang on. Let's just look here. Let's do it here.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology. You scare the heck out of me.
It's gotta be that one. It has to be that one. Let's go. Okay. Carla, I'm coming to apologize. You are gonna love the shit out of this frog, trust me.
This is for you.
Dear Carla.
Here we go.
I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely
hang on.
moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Thanks, I guess.
Can I borrow this book?
All right.
Okay,
I was upset
we know
after
we
you
need this
lost the
one.
last one,
I'm
but
not
you
sure
seem
about ingredients, but we'll see if we can take
genuinely
that one as
sorry,
well.
I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks.
Thanks, Carla.
I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
At some point.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time.
Damn it. I knew it. Okay. Right, let's go see the locksmith. See if we can somehow cheekily swap them. Maybe I should have taken the ingredients one first. I can probably give this one back if this doesn't work.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hey. Best character.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Sounds familiar.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
But. God dang it. Okay, let's get the recipe. Such a shame. At least I'm pretty sure we can give this back.
Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book.
No problem.
Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
See, I've grown as a person. Oh, wait, what? What?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Fine.
Thanks. I
That
won't let
didn't
you
seem
down.
necessary
I'll definitely
at
return
all.
this.
I appreciate it. Thank you. She just couldn't miss a chance to insult me, I think. Okay. Let's go this way. The docks.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Okay. Anything else changed? No. Dun 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 dun. We're making progress, boys. Let's go.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work.
Okay.
Thanks,
Is he going to be
Guybrush.
distracted? Yes, he is.
This will be excellent.
Let's go. Hey, hey, bud. Hey.
Busy?
Yep.
How's the thing going?
See you around.
Now, where
Okay.
was I?
Run! He'll never notice. Well, he'll definitely notice. It's his pride and joy, his weapon of mess destruction. See what I did there? Wrong way. I should have this in full screen mode, not windowed. Do you see what I did with the joke there? It's very funny.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Damn, this guy works fast.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
He took 10 minutes to answer me, but still. He's quick working. Right, to the forest. Then we'll look at the map and see that it's just a blank sheet of freaking paper. Okay, right, straight. Let's see if I can remember all of it, right? So flower, 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 mushroom. Mushroom, plant, plant, mushroom. Flower, 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 mushroom. Mushroom, plant, plant, mushroom. Let's give it a go. Flower. 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 Mushroom. Mushroom. Plant. Plant. Mushroom. Let's go! I'm genuinely impressed with myself. My memory is terrible.
It's like there's a welcoming committee.
Oh, how beautiful. Ah.
Mind your mama, little prickly kids.
Yeah. This must be it. They do look like mop handles.
Wow! The distinctive shape tells
It's
me
beautiful.
this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Let's take a cutting, even though we're not supposed to be using this knife for things like this. Several hours later. Wait, am I going to destroy this tree? Oh no. Guybrush. It was rare and endangered. You killed it. You really are the worst. Oh, look at all the animals! No! Guybrush!
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
The squirrel's on fire.
Hey, little dear. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
You, sir, are an asshole.
I'll take a shortcut back.
What a douchebag. I can't believe he did that to the beautiful woodland creatures. Right.
I made him up. I think I'm ready to set sail.
Let's go.
Subscribe to us.
Pogo! The triumphant and handsome return of TVB has finally come. It's good to see you too, Pogo. Welcome in. How are you diddling? How was your Christmas meal?
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look
Thank
like
you
a guy
for
without
31
many
months.
options.
Yeah,
Ready to swab
Monkey
it.
Island.
It's BYOM.
The return
So, show me a
to
decent
Monkey
mop
Island.
and the job's yours.
Okay.
The first Monkey Island came out in 1990, and now we're returning there, telling stories to our son.
How's this for a mop?
Let's see.
That
Stick,
Monkey
Blobby
Island.
spongy pad. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
And I'm
We'll be
joining
getting underway
LeChuck's
soon.
crew.
Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I think it was 1990. I think I looked it up and it was
When's a good time to
1990.
discuss the benefits package?
It's the same story. There's been like 5 games.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From
Yeah,
the
it's
bargain
changed
bin,
quite a
it
bit.
looks like. So what?
The jokes are still the same.
This could be a problem. We didn't.
Puzzles are
plan
pretty
for
similar.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I
Mm.
should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry.
Right, so
we'll
these
know
guys have
what's
definitely
going on.
financed.
Yeah?
What's his name?
How?
LeChuck.
I've
So
got
Secret
a
Monkey Island,
spy
1990,
on board the
1991,
ship.
1997, and then 2 more that I haven't played, I didn't know existed. Then I saw that this came out last month. And look at him. And I'm in. I'm fully in. Those 3 mentioned there are so good. Those are the OGs. A dangerous journey. Point and click for sure, yeah.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship,
That's
you
my
turned
son.
the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
Well, is it more or
Hey,
less?
Skillet, you're not to call me that. To you, I'm
It
the
was.
first swab. And
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to hear the capital letters when you say it.
That was my bad.
And
Yeah.
this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down
Thimbleweed
here.
Park. Is that the one about
How much time is a
that's
lot
super
of time?
meta about game creation? Because I think I played that. I can't remember if I did on stream or
You
not.
take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your
Awesome.
deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity.
This sounds like a
I only
great
have
job.
one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the
Can I
hold?
leave the hold?
No!
That was like the main rule.
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave
And
under
there's some
any
updates in
circumstances.
Phantom Abyss.
Well,
I was
I know,
looking at
just
that the other day thinking I should
What
play
if
that
I did?
again.
The
Because that was good
worst
fun.
punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
References to Maniac Mansion and play 2 FBI agents. Yeah, I have 100% played that. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. And of course, it was very reminiscent of Monkey Island. I might move the chat just so it's, you know, you can see the options a bit better. Let's chuck it up there.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise,
Oh, nice.
be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at
butted it.
all. The chickens have their ways.
No, I butted it. What's for dinner?
Oh,
All right, I'm putting my fucking
we'd
dressing
like a
gown on.
bit
It is
of dinner,
cold.
would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty.
Ooh, that sounds good.
But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
Look at this style. There we go. Much warmer. It is fucking cold. You've
if I
not
need
missed
to,
Bud Spot. What are you talking about?
You know.
Use
It was
the
done by
portal.
Gilbert. That would
Don't
make
get anything
sense.
on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
Hey Alexa, what's the temperature?
At the moment, it's 0 degrees Celsius.
Oh, 0. It's not too. Alexa,
You can expect
thank you. 0 degrees, not too bad.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
You're mopping. You mop things.
They're all thicker than the
Oh
chickens.
God! Wait, did I fix this? I think I fixed this. Shall I run?
I want this whole sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yeah, that seemed to work.
Yo ho,
Welcome back, Pogo. Man, do you remember that this is a rising desk and I had a button that would, you know, I'd have to rise it? I'm glad I got rid of that. Look at this fucking chicken. Oh, it's...
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Were you? We did have a good laugh.
They don't smell like
and
live
here's
chickens.
to many more. Drink some coffee, suckers. Yeah, the desk building stream where it arrived broken.
I can't see much through this thing.
I thought that was my underpants. What am I wearing? Like, okay.
More chickens? Gunpowder? Cannonballs? Golden jewels?
There's
Something I
absolutely-
can make clever use of?
What's actually in here? Nothing. Murray!
Murray?
Indeed.
What inspired you to come back? I fixed my computer. That was the main thing. Oh, also, I'm quitting my job, so I was like, I need something to do. So that's great. Have we met before? Oh, I am in disguise. No, but I'm a big fan. Yeah, let's stoke his ego a bit.
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me.
I'm
like
Murray.
the locusts before the storm.
The
Locusts.
invincible
But I will sign no
talking
autographs.
skull. I can't
The
remember what he
curse of
says.
painful boils on your
Yes,
left
it is the
foot
right tone. Thank you.
exposing me.
I'm super
I'm
excited.
Here undercover, gathering valuable information
It's
for
been
the
a long time coming.
exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
4 more days
Very interesting.
of working my
I
notice.
Probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
Butt
No
quit
problem.
butting. Yeah, never quit butting.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man.
I
Skull.
love Murray
I
so much.
owe her a favor.
He's so cool.
It's none of your business.
Anything else lined up? Not yet. I'm gonna ride the sea. Yeah, I'll just be a mop handle. Mop. Swabby. No, not yet. But I need a break, frankly. So I'll get. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to check some more stuff.
Hey!
You're nice and clean now,
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
but I'll be fine.
Close enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the quotes work. I think only mods can add quotes. Let me try. Okay. Quotes add. Okay. You can't. No, not since it moved over to elements. I'm afraid. Wait. Oh, maybe they've changed it. Thanks for that. I'll just be a mop handle. There we go. 89, man. Let's take a break. I want to examine the other stuff first. How's the volume and everything, guys? Does it sound okay?
The rest of my
Not
gear
too
is in
loud,
there.
not too quiet.
I hope it'll be safe down here.
My voice
It's
not cutting
probably
off. Because like I said, I'm still getting
More
used to getting back
importantly,
again
is the
and
taste
everything.
of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
No, I don't think it would be. Sounds pretty good. Okay, that's great. Thank you.
It's an inspirational,
pamphlet.
instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
We love a pamphlet. Get on board. Hang on. Let's pick a voice for this. Hang on. I've got to sound. That's kind of scary. How about this one? Get on board. Copyright Jungle Rights Reserved. Get inspired. Follow the Chuck's lead. Hang on, I've got that voice.
Get inspired. Follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit oblivion. Murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book The LeChuck Way. Get to work. Don't get fired. Le Ship.
It's called Le Ship. It's called Le Ship, really?
A ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it. Unless you get fired, then worry. My name is Morgan Freeman.
So that's that. Okay, cool. Nice pamphlet. Appreciate it. Ghost chicken
I wonder
feed.
what it's made out of.
I don't know. But take some and give some to the mother.
Thanks, chicken.
Like Morgan Free's cycle.
okay?
That's actually very funny. And you're very correct.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I already had some chicken feed.
Okay. That chicken didn't... I mean, the chicken ate it. It was happy. Was this one of my jobs to feed the chickens? Maybe Murray wants some. You hungry, Murray? Do you want some chick feed? Chicken feed? No. What about if I keep feeding you? Third time's the charm?
Here's Johnny!
Hey, Leaf, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Okay, let's stop. Let's do some more mopping. Smell the grease.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Ah.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot. You missed a spot.
Or something.
How was your meal last night, dude? Or your drinking do? Hope that was
Looks like you
okay.
missed a spot.
Okay,
Seriously,
I
get
think
some
I
new
missed a spot. Get some new dialogue. Let's scoop up the grease.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Pick it up with... Oh, I don't know. Okay, so we can't finish mopping.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
You got home at 10 a.m. Hey, Gracer, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Bringing the band together. Missed the spot. Thanks, guys. You've just woken up. Holy shit, dude. Sounds like a good night. Swap the chicken feed. Then it'll be a lump of chicken feed. Hopefully. Let's see what happens. Hang on.
Going somewhere, Swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
You feel like having shit?
Just the slightest
I bet
twinge
you
of
look
regret
great,
about
though.
the choices I've made up to this point.
Okay, is everything swabbed? Swab the rest of the chickens.
Close enough.
Right, we've swabbed everything, right?
You missed a spot.
God dang it.
Oh, nuts.
Stop
I'll
doing
let that
that.
one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough.
Okay. Swab Murray
Knock
again.
it off. Not funny.
It's quite funny.
I'm warning you.
Okay, fine. Let's take a break. Let's have a look outside, see where we
I
go.
can't see much through this thing.
But I mopped it. I mopped it. Oh.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can.
But I cleaned.
Which is never. Get back
It's so
to
clean.
mopping.
Yes, boss. Wait a minute. What if I put the chicken feed somewhere? So the chickens... Okay, never mind. Murray.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the
So-
same thing.
No, it is. You owe me a
Exactly
favor
is
now.
Madison up to?
I would be
You
a
owe
poor
me
spy
a
indeed
life
if I
debt.
told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
I'm going to ask again.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both.
I'm asking again.
Come on.
You diminish.
Okay, fine. I'll stop asking. You're tripping balls. That's fair.
I think it's chicken grease.
Well, I can't
Hope my
pick up the
roommates don't
grease,
get upset.
unfortunately. Scoop up the grease.
No way am I picking that
It's
up
not
with my
picking it up.
hands.
I mop it up, he throws more down. Okay.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
We've got to do something with the egg, I think.
I already had some chicken feed.
Let's just keep feeding it. Maybe it'll be like super friendly after a little while.
Ugh, I'll keep my
No,
distance.
okay.
Mothers are more vicious defending their... The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here.
What
It's
gear?
probably fine.
What do we have? Okay, well, he was saying he can't see anything through the porthole, so let's keep mopping the porthole. Like the little knee action he's given us. I swabbed the hole 20 times. I've got an achievement called Super Swabby. Let's freaking go, dude. Okay, take a break. So if I take this off...
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
I would get kicked off, I think. Okay. Cracker.
I think that only works on parrots.
Or Murray? No, okay. Let's have a look at this again. Enchanted to be unboardable. Okay. That's what I was thinking. If we took it off, maybe they'd try and get me off. What's the premise? Do you not know Monkey Island? My man! This is the return to Monkey Island. We're telling our son stories of our adventures. I am frankly shocked and appalled that you have not heard of Guy by Streetwood, a mighty pirate.
I can't see much through this thing.
Who defeated... Wait, count my blessings?
At least they don't smell like live chickens. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Who, you know, beat, like I said, the ghost pirate LeChuck. Okay, I've got to think about this. We want to leave.
Nice try, Swabby. I told you, you live down there
It
now.
is.
Get back to mobbing.
I have mopped. Okay, let's just keep mopping shit.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
The chicken tastes like
Nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
chicken. I don't know.
Oh, nuts.
It's a very simple to sell. Oh, wait. Okay, okay, okay.
missed a spot.
I can grease things up.
Nuts. I don't want to spoil my view.
You're getting it in my eye.
Oh, it's still greasy. I don't need to keep...
getting it in my eye.
Okay, what about greasy chicken feed? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's put that back. I probably
The rest of my gear is in there.
shouldn't have covered my
hope it'll be
stuff
safe
in
down
grease.
It's probably fine. I wonder what it's made. I already have some chicken feed.
Okay. Wait. Taste it?
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay, let's give this to you, and then let's give you some greasy stuff. Is it any different? No.
I don't think so. I think it's chicken grease.
I'll try and feed
my
it to
roommates
them
won't get
anyway.
upset.
Maybe it's slightly different. Because he thinks it's chicken grease, so if I'm self-cannibalizing the chickens...
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Okay, can I grease anything else up? Like the steps, maybe?
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
I'll just make this place really dirty.
Looks like you missed a spot.
I get it.
Nuts.
I missed the spot. Oh, you're already greasy. I need to grease the other one.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I get it.
Nuts.
You missed a spot.
Ah!
Nuts.
Oh, it is in the right place. That hurt like shit, but thanks.
You're getting it in my...
I don't want to spoil my view.
Do it anyway. Okay, I'm definitely the worst
Oi, yep.
swab man.
Nuts.
What else can I swab? Middle floor? Okay, yeah.
Subscribe to us.
Grayson,
Nuts.
thank you so much. We have a Twitch baby together now. It's just how it goes.
Looks like you
Thank
missed a
you, I
spot.
appreciate it.
Oh, nuts.
Okay, maybe now I need to like clean up. Twitch 2 streams. Oh, the headbutt was for the guy at the ladder.
Hold it right. I told you.
Right, let's mop it all up again. Even though I still have a greasy mop. Can I get rid of the grease on the mop, please? Hang on, do I have to like... Hang on. Swap the floor. Grease. There we go. I've got rid of the grease. Now swap it up. No. Okay. Hang on. Do I have to put it in the bucket every time? I guess that is how mopping works. Look at me. I'm going to be the best damn swabber they've ever seen. Look at this. This is gameplay, man. This is what I'm here for.
I'm warning you.
I was just cleaning you up. You dirty old skull.
Close enough.
See, they're happy. Chickens are happy. Gotta have something to do with this egg. Though it's really creeping me out that it's just floating around inside there. Okay. Everything's clean. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
So I've got to grease them up. Fuck's sake. I spent all this time swabbing.
Oh, nuts.
For no reason.
I'll just put a little dab on there.
Ridiculous.
I don't want to spoil my view.
I thought there was another one there. Right, now we'll undo them.
Yep.
Yep, it's a grease screw. Okay. Now hopefully we're just removing the porthole. We'll climb out. Yeah, we've climbed through many a window before, so now I can at least look
Rain
out.
and crashing waves.
See what it looks like.
Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
So let's grease it up again. Oh, you missed a spot. Shut the front door.
Oh, nuts.
There we go. Bye.
The grease helps. A little.
Ah, damn it. Put it back. We need more grease. Yeah, go hug a landmine. Like an active one.
Nuts.
Right, put more on. Just completely slather this porthole up with grease.
Oh, nuts.
Right, 3's got to be the charm,
I got a
right?
good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop.
But I spent so much time making this mop.
It's working.
It's so precious to me.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Dude, this is cool.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Oh, great. Let's have a look at this rudder. No, because we don't want to stop him getting to the secret, because then we won't get to the secret. Wait, is this my breath? Amazing.
That's a big rudder.
Okay. Let's go back up. Made poor Tiny Creatures weed their little eyes out for this mob. Exactly. I feel like he'd have more of an attachment to it after that genuinely horrifying scene.
This one doesn't open. I can't see anything.
That is a small
like
anchor.
More useful for fishing than stopping.
But we know what Dee said about anchors. They were for boarding.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so we can't
This is
let...
a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
We can't let,
Blah, blah, blah. Feast
guy
your
see
eyes
us.
on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the
That's a good point.
exact location
Well, this is just a
of the
disguise.
secret of Monkey
I love this guy on the bottom right. Like, look at him.
The
It's so
map
cool.
will be kept in my cabin.
Okay,
No
good to know.
one is to touch it or disturb it in any way.
Gotcha.
Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself.
I agree.
Let's
that makes
have the
sense. That is the
potion
first step.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew
Yeah.
a special potion.
Sort of. We have both been there.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't
But you
work
got to
like
sail
that.
to somewhere
You have to make the potion
without
every
knowing
time.
where it is.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
Yeah, hope nothing goes in the potion that shouldn't. What's in it?
Oh,
Yeah, I can't remember what's in it.
It's got
Squid ink, monkey blood.
monkey blood.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also, cinnamon, mint, and brimstone.
So literally everything
and
that
some
she was
coloring
saying
and
she brought aboard the ship
preservatives.
earlier.
And a live chicken. But listen.
So not the
you
ghost
shouldn't
chicken.
worry
It has to
about
be a
this yet.
real live chicken.
Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left
Okay.
is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Please don't use mine.
Excellent. You there, in the back.
Oh, no.
New guy.
You look familiar. Yep.
Look familiar.
Oh, dear.
somehow.
Oh, dear. We met about an hour ago, did we? Do you ever go to swabby
Do you
conventions?
ever go to swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get
I'll
us
take that as a no.
skull. A flat one. Any
Okay.
questions?
Yes. Why does it need to be flat?
Flat skull.
Because the recipe says so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Why do you
Yeah.
need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
I feel like LeChuck wouldn't take this kind of back talk.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Also
Can I
fair.
have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few
I'll just take that as a yes.
Got it? Never mind.
That's a yes. I don't know which one said. Oh, this guy said that. Okay,
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
let's
Be
go.
quick about it then.
Let's find a flat top.
Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Okay. How are you guys doing?
How's the potion coming?
You heard the Captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he
So
told
she's
you to.
human.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
That makes sense, yeah.
The potion smells like it's ready to go.
But wait. Oops.
Just missing the flattened skull.
Borrow Apple Bob's skull.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
I
was
refuse.
just making conversation.
Bob's head is
I'll find
fixed
a
better
skull
to the
someplace else.
rest of his ghost body than in former games. Oh shit! That's like his first mate, right? Yeah, I recognize his voice actually. Now I say
Oh,
that.
that's okay.
Oh, that's
I know
great.
you're under
How
pressure.
flattened is flattened? I don't know. I don't have a hammer or anything. Hey, trivia guy. Look. Chucky's friend loves her reading. Wait, I don't. D. Did she have? She had a hat. I failed. I failed. Rob Paulson's Bob. His name is Robert Paulson. He's the outlet guy. My memories are very shaky. Don't remember anything. I remember quite a bit, but I also missed quite a bit. Flambe the lookout. I hope you've got a great voice.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing.
I
with
knew
the
he'd have an
skull.
accent like this. It's so good.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
There might be.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that. new
That's
guy.
fair. Yeah, that sounds
Any
like a
ideas for
typical.
where to find a skull?
I'm really
thing.
more of a watcher than a
It's
helper.
also famous for voicing Pinky. Ah. The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Any
Right? To take
ideas for
over
where
the
to
world.
find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
That's true.
Do
Do you
we
have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
All right, look,
Gotta
we're
go.
all in this
I've got a
together.
job to do.
My condolences.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. The crow's nest is up there. The crow's nest is up there.
There's
That'd be
nothing.
Okay, fine. Is this game American? I don't know. I feel like that's in my work handbook as well. Do not pet the ship's cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Okay, fine.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Okay.
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Do it.
Toasty.
Okay, let's go down into the bowels of the ship. See what we can
for cannon firing.
find.
Looks like it's empty.
Do it anyway. Oops. Nobody cares. Oh, don't let that guy see us.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Even though I'm sure we could just crawl out each time.
overfeeding
Just crawl out
Molly,
the window.
you
As long as he doesn't look
rotten
down.
She has digestive
Who's
trouble
Molly?
and I'm tired of
Maybe the
cleaning it
cat?
up. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other
Maybe some
methods
US
will not work.
influence.
Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Sinking ship and all that. I should not be in here. But I will take... I thought that was a chocolate bar. It's a freaking desk name.
It doesn't do
tag.
much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get.
Okay.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding day.
Oh, okay.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing.
Okay, we'll leave it for now.
Chuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made.
Can I sit in his chair? Oh.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
It's alive!
Toasty. Toasty.
Okay, so we've got some screws. Keep that in mind. That looks kind of like a skull. I mean, it's a whole statue, but okay, that freaking art. Hey, hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, Mar. How's it going?
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
That is one revolting.
Right. I feel bad, Murray, because if this kills him, he's my favorite character. Apart from, I don't know, I like Locke. Oh, look at the water. That looks really cool. I'm digging the art style. I am. I am, of course, nostalgic for the other art styles, but
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
that's true. Do I have anything to make it flat? Okay, knife won't work. Oh, he's already dead. He can't be killed again. That's a fair point. Yeah.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
How can I... Wait, can I load him into the cannon? That would be a bad idea, probably. Do you have any chat?
Gotta go.
No? Okay.
My condolences.
I'm sure I come up with something else. No. So LeChuck, I've got a skull, but it's
Have
not
a skull
flat.
for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened
He did.
skull, you useless
He
bilge
did
rat.
say a flattened skull. He's not wrong there.
Excuse me.
I told you.
Okay. Oh, can I use the laundry thing to flatten it, maybe? Sorry, flatten him.
I don't
Yeah,
think
let's
he
show
wants
him
to see
some
a broken
stuff.
laundry.
Hey, check out this ghost rat. Oh. Wait, what was that? Okay. Murray, look at the art. Look at all this cool stuff.
I got these from the porthole.
I know, thank you. We've got the rudder, we've got the anchor. You got any
Sorry if I
tips,
offended.
Bob?
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, that's okay. Anyone?
How's the potion come?
You heard the Go and find a flat. You
Crown
can't do
skull.
that.
Find a regular skull and flatten it. Gotcha. I know exactly how to do that. Yeah, just checking. Just checking. Look at these cannons, man. So deadly. It's a shame I destroyed the laundry thing. Yes, I feel like it could have been useful. Oh, I've just realized. He was saying how he can hold his breath for 10 minutes. Okay, 8 minutes. And there's an 8-minute timer. Amazing. Okay.
That's a big rudder.
One human skull. I'm not sure if Murray counts. I can't remember if he was ever human. He's a monster.
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in there.
That is true. Right, let's go back in the kitchen.
Hold. Home sweet home?
Not the kitchen, the bilge. Look at this chicken. Okay, if I just try and leave, he'll probably... Yeah.
Go in the you haven't cleaned up.
We still haven't done anything with the chicken feed apart from feed the chickens, so we'll take some of that. I was like, well, I wonder if I can use my knife to lower the anchor. That's not how that's going to work. Glowy.
Ready for cannon firing.
What happens when I do this?
That ain't
Absolutely
better be
nothing.
the sound of you working, Swabby.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Hey, Scruffles. No? Okay. Right. Do you want some chicken feed? Maybe? Tastes like chicken? No? Okay. Want some crackers? No? Okay. Murray, do you want some crackers? How about you wear the eye patch? Flatten. How do I flatten you? I could put you between those two and, like, stomp on it.
Toasty.
Can I, like, threaten you to be flat? Ah, oops.
I've got enough to last me. How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this.
I will still pay for this. Down we go, into the ship.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell
Wait,
apart.
I've got some screws. Maybe I can fix it.
Here.
Many hours later. Why did I have an electric drill? Right, sorry, Murray. It's your time.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure
My
you
name is
that
Gabber
whatever
Streetfoot,
you're
you know me.
planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
I'm so sorry. Even though he can't die, that must be awful.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I
Thanks.
guess.
It's a weird way of saying that. I'm just checking the status of my camera. Had a torch to Wells in Monkey Island. Yeah! No, we did, you're right. Still. Hang on, can talk to him.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say
I
that
understand.
exquisite punishments await you
I
at your
understand,
final
Murray.
resting place.
That's fine. You don't have to talk to me. You do have to get in the pot, though.
Hey, what are you...
Sorry, Murray.
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Yeah, I was thinking we need to stop Monkey Island soon.
Ah! Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
A spot? If you say it. Don't you say it. He said it. And he messed up the potion. Murray! Where you going? Yeah, you're dead, dude.
I can explain, sir.
Allow me.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion.
Where'd he go?
I won't let you
there
down.
it is.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled.
That was his punishment, just thrown into the water.
Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Gross.
Redo the potion?
Kind of gross,
Is that
man.
even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
So we're screwed.
Tip the
Huh?
cauldron back and pretend we're working on it.
Just
Maybe
scoop
you'll
some.
forget about it eventually.
Scoop some back
you
in.
don't know
He'll be
LeChuck
fine.
like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is
He'll
this
be
one
absolutely
of those
fine.
times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients?
No, I sold my
and it
collection of other
works
people's
anyway?
teeth.
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now
Sold
a
it for
twist.
medical research.
There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Opportunities.
Hey!
Right. That is going to have to do it for Monkey Island today.